Alright.
Ba-ba-dum, ba-bum, ba-da-ba-da, ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Bow.
Right, here we go.
I want to be all of the female characters.
I wanna be the good one.
The good one. Except for, like, the side characters.
Which
I don't
one's
want to
that?
be any of the female side characters. So, like, the Coven,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Slayer. I want to be the main bees, main bitches.
Right, here we go. Good.
It looks like it's working. Hold on. How does the volume sound for everyone? I wanna
It's fine.
be the good one. Alright, cool. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, and do you still want that other guy in?
It's, which other guy?
The guy you were talking about.
Oh, Kraken?
Yeah.
I don't know him.
4 countries?
4 countries, 1 winner, 0 chance of success. Monster Prom.
3 countries. I mean, New Jersey is like its own country.
Yeah. Oh my god, the thumbnail's perfect. Do you like the quote that I found and that picture that I used?
What was it?
It's, oof.
Well,
Look at the link on the Trooper Discord. Because it'll take a while to update for like the Twitter links and stuff.
That's fucking great. That's
Alright, let's
so
see.
fucking beautiful.
alright.
Okay, we're good to go. I have the everything up. Oh, I should actually make it so I can see what people are typing. That would be good. Let me bring my phone. Actually, I'll do that on my phone.
Oh man.
Hello, Ethan. What's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Monica's? What? It's good to finally watch your stream again. They don't know. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. They don't know. They don't know. Hi, guys. Hi. we're gonna play some Monster Prom. Okay. So I'm gonna bring up the stream on my secondary device, so that way I can actually see all you guys that are typing and address everybody. Hello. In the meantime, would you guys like to introduce everyone that is here? I'm Nick. You probably know me as Nick. I do this stuff very occasionally. And we finally got Monster Prom running after talking about it for like 6 months. Who's everyone else here? Introduce yourselves.
Who should go first?
You can go first because you're already talking.
Okay. I'm Brandon, otherwise known as Gardevoir, and that's it. And I don't know what else to say.
Perfect. No, that was great. Everyone give him. There we go. Good, we're proud of you. Okay. Next! Who's next?
It's Brittany, bitch. No.
The one and only. Brittany Lotta herself. No, it's not Brittany Lotta. It's the other Brittany that isn't Brittany Lotta. I wonder if Brittany would actually come on and play Monster Prom if I asked her to.
Oh, I would love that.
She would be a great fucking Miranda.
I know. She does not have that kind of free time, though, I don't think. I should probably heat up these. Hold on. No, they're still good. They're still good. I ordered from. This is gonna be the 4th country. I ordered from a Cuban restaurant, and I got dulce de leche filled crepes, and they're delicious.
Dulce.
They're really good. So who else is left? We got one more person at least in here. Want to say who you are? Hello.
He has to be quiet. Because his parents are sleeping.
What?
It's His parents are sleeping, so he had to mute his mic. And now Brandon muted his mic. This is falling
Okay, I'm
apart,
back.
Nick.
This is unacceptable.
Oh man,
We're
this is gonna be great.
Keener, quickly just introduce yourself, but do it quietly.
Very quietly.
Okay, guys.
Yay!
Hi, everyone. I'm Kinar. I'm from Russia. And I'm very happy.
Thanks, thanks, buddy.
I hope you can hear me.
We'll do
We
some
can.
silent snaps of appreciation. So basically, we got me, who you guys already know. You got Brittany, who maybe you might know. You got who's the other guy?
What?
God of War.
Gardevoir. You got You know Gardevoir. He's always here. He's from
Yeah.
Canada. And then we got Keenerin, who's my favorite person ever. He's from Russia. And then
Fucking-
so we got a very nice array of players here. What do I do? Online or play? I do online and then screen share, right?
No, you just do play.
Not screen share?
I'll just screen share.
Okay. Four players. Okay. Full game.
Full game.
Full game. We're not fucking around with this. I don't have drinking game rules if anyone wants to play a drinking game, but I have Mayor Tequila and I have what is this called? Stirring's Simple Margarita Mix. So I have like, and besides this bottle, I have 2 other bottles of tequila. So
No, I have an idea.
yeah.
Okay, so every time the person you want gets a heart, like has little hearts coming up, you take a drink.
Okay.
Every time that you fuck up a situation and it says that your stats are too low, you have to take a shot.
Okay.
Oh.
If the person that you don't want gets hearts, because that does happen sometimes, you gotta take, I'm gonna say, what should it be? I don't know. You're the drink connoisseur, Nick.
Well, in my realm of expertise, you should have one rule that makes you take shots for something. However, I don't know if I'm the only one who's actually doing the drinking bit of it, so
Yes, you are.
I'm gonna okay, so every time you get a heart, everyone else takes a drink. And every time you fuck something up, you have to take a drink. Easy. Every time you get a stat, you take a drink. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Anyway, wait, who's doing the narration? Who's the narrator?
You.
I'll do it. Okay. What voice should I do for the narration?
Do Asuka's voice.
If someone swears, take a drink, Ethan says. That might be a lot of drinks.
No.
Do Asuka's. Why don't we get Asuka to do Asuka's voice?
Because he
We need a
won't
Zeus in
fucking
here.
Come in.
Yeah, we would have another.
Take a drink.
We would have another. Oh, you gotta take a drink, Brittany, because you swore. We would have another. We would have another flag on the thumbnail, but Azuz is out gallivanting as usual. Doesn't want to play with us on a
Bitch
Sunday.
boy.
I'll just do the regular visual novel voice that I'm sure everyone's been missing over the last 2 years.
Back
Oh
then,
no.
yeah.
Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. I'm
Oh,
the yellow
man.
guy.
No.
My name is... Ooh, how do I change this?
Custom name.
Aha!
You can also just type it.
What should I name myself?
I usually name him Marzipan.
Marzipan, that's a good name. Alright, who's next?
Me.
Okay, who do you want to be? You got Gardevoir.
I'm the red girl.
Wait, I thought Keenerin wanted to be the red girl. Or it didn't matter. Okay,
He didn't decide yet,
okay.
so I'm gonna take the red girl.
Who are you gonna be?
Let's just Keep it simple with red.
Red, okay. Yeah. Alright, Brittany.
I want to be blue.
Blue.
Her name. Wait, click name. Custom name. Daba D.
Oh no.
Yo, listen. Here's the story.
Oh god, I don't think I could do spaces.
Yeah, you can type.
Oh, cool.
Daba D.
There we go. Because she's blue, I get it. I get it.
Daba D.
Also, hello, Kitty. What's up, Kitty Gemma? I hope you're feeling better.
Oh.
Kitty Gemma was sick recently, so she's feeling better. But she looks like she is. So welcome to the stream. I'm glad you got to catch it. Yay!
Yay.
Monica's he says, I'm gonna call it. I think there's going to be an Audrey drinking game, but with Lillian. Yep, you're correct. Of course, I'm gonna do a Lillian drinking game. That's too many views to pass up on. I don't get paid for this. What are you gonna be? Fuck, I forgot to. Can I go back and redo this?
No.
Oh, son of a bitch. I forgot I was supposed to change my pronoun to they for Nougat because he's two people. He's got the little shadow buddy on his shoulder. Alright, this is Keenerin. Keenerin, who do you want to be? Name.
Okay, for the name you can try John Joe.
John Joe?
Jones. John Joe.
John Joan.
John
Jones, no.
John Joe.
John Joe. John Joe Jones.
John Joe Jones. That one?
That works.
Alright. John Joe Jones. And we had yet to experience the ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. Yeah, I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Yeah.
You're the
How
narrator.
do I introduce these? Should I use a different like narrator voice or something?
No.
You sure?
Just do. Yeah.
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Al, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Liam DeLeoncourt, 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Polygeist, 22, question mark, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
Come in.
And Vera Oberlin, 23.
I will later.
A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. Brittany, say hi to your roommates for us. Hi, Brittany's roommates.
Roommate.
Hi, Brittany's roommates. Hi, Brittany's roommates.
That's my mom, you idiot.
Is she seeing anyone?
Guess.
Oh.
I don't think you'd want my mom.
It was clear. It had to be one of them, but who? The mermaid girl, the demon, the werewolf, the vampire, the ghosty goo, the Gorgon, or Brittany's mom. We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. Brittany's mom has got it going on. It's all I want, and I waited so long. Brittany, can't you see you're just not the girl for me? Cause we are playing Monster Prom with Brittany's mom. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid.
Stacy,
and we were.
so it's kind of funny.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh well, then what's your what's your grandma doing? Because Stacy's mom would be. And let's continue with the game.
Oh man.
Stop trying to get all my family.
Welcome to Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are right, but they're right. All minds are right, but they're right so many different ways. We're using our brains, damn bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sick hell you are. Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever. TM trademark will throw you a bunch of absurd questions at you. Turn your answers into your character stat. This way, each you will start by having stats better reflect your true selves. Let's start.
Hold on.
Okay. I'll read the chat. Hi chat. Okay. Okay. You are better now. Oh, that's so good. You may need surgery in the future. That's unfortunate, but I hope that goes well and continue to let us know, Kitty. But I'm glad that you got to pop in for the spooky stream. Dibs on the Gorgon? Who has dibs on the Gorgon? Call me at 1-800 great. Okay. What would be the coolest prize you could find in a box of cereal? Oh, the phone number of that sexy tiger on the front of the book. He's so passionate about breakfast and health that he's surely a great. I love these guys who made this game. Also, hold on. I gotta type this in stream chat. Stream chat, am I too loud? I could lower myself. Jesus. Okay. The sample of a more nutritious breakfast option so people are encouraged to stop eating that colorful crap. Or a tiny shard of metal so every scoop will be full of thrill and danger. I
like cereal that poses a threat.
Yeah, it's... Let's do that one. Alright, Red, what do you got? While I eat this dulce de leche.
Yeah, let's go for the phone number of that sexy tiger.
Alright. Blue. I'm fine? Okay, good. Volume wise. Wait, what do we think Brittany wants? Because she's gonna be right back.
I think she might go with the second option.
I kind of want to wait for her because this can dictate how you play the rest of the game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put my dulce de leche in the oven, and then hopefully not burn it.
You don't want to burn your food.
I'm sorry, friends.
It's okay, we've only been waiting, like, a minute.
Okay. I wanna fuck the tiger.
Brittany.
Put that as my stat.
Brittany.
Nick went to go do it.
Brittany, what'd you pick?
Oh, hey, Nick's back.
I wanna fuck the tiger.
The tiger? Okay. Alright, John Joe Jones, what do you got?
The second option.
Second option. He's the intelligent one. Oh, we're so bold. The first one was charming? Oh no, that's bad.
Yes!
But I already fucked up the game. This is a botched run. We're gonna have to restart.
No, let's go.
No. Okay. Oh, yeah. If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? That's... Ooh, this is not... A great white...
Go some ways.
A great white shark. If I have to fuck an animal, let's at least make it a story worth telling. Or a human being, because I'm the kind of douchebag who loves to find loopholes in stupid questions like this one. Or a swan. They're classy, plus it reminds me of that myth about the... of Leda and the swan. Who's Leda? So at least... I mean, it's a certain chic appeal. I'm gonna go with chic, because that's my style of dress.
Human being.
Human being. Alright, Blue.
I don't want to fuck anything other than a human being.
Alright.
And the tiger.
Okay. John Joe Jones, what do you got?
Yeah, I think I will go with the human too.
Human too. Oh, you're so smart. Really, the first one was charming? I got creative and I got bold. This is the worst run ever. I'm gonna lose, like outstandingly so. What
Good.
criteria would you use to name your children? Okay, I will research for a name that is pun-proof and joke-proof. No one will pick on them. Just a swear word. A non-heteronormative name to give them the freedom to define themselves on their own terms. No name, it's just too much work. Something simple and friendly like Bobby or Mary. My name plus 2, the second. Yes.
Let's research for a name that is pun-proof and joke-proof.
Okay. This one. Blue.
Yes.
Which one is gonna be good for which one? Who
I know, right? It's tough.
Let's just hope that I chose right.
I hear a puppy. Is that Brittany's
Bobby or
puppy?
Mary? That is my puppy.
Puppy.
Bobby or Mary?
Bobby or Mary? Johnjo.
Miranda was
Yeah,
probably my
okay.
name plus the third. The second.
freedom to.
Wait, which one do you want to do?
The freedom one.
Freedom one. Yes!
Oh, I was
Yes!
I was right in thinking that, but well, looks like
Got it.
I
fucking got it, the charm. Oh, I need to boost my charm. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna... Wait, which one is what?
Auditorium is for creativity. Classes for smarts. Libraries for money. Outdoors is for fun. Gym for charm. Bathrooms for boldness.
Okay, I thought I saw charm there, but then I moused over it, and the tooltips went away forever. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. Yes!
You always gain charm.
Yes! Later, you see Miranda and Vera cornered by the wolf pack, who are watching them like a pack of wolves, because they are. They are.
oh man.
Yeah, who wants to play which characters, by the way? I call Damien.
I said I'm all the girls except for the Coven and the Slayer.
Okay. Who's gonna be the wolf pack?
I say Gardevoir.
Gardevoir, the wolf pack.
Okay, how would one of you ladies like to go on a date tonight with the hottest dogs ever to not be literal hot dogs?
I wouldn't at all.
This is not at all how I like my courtship to
My ears.
Where are the jewels? Where are the flowers? Where are the bloody heads of my enemies?
I mean,
Oh, man.
fries.
Oh man, we'll show you courtship on the court. When we win on the court at sports,
Yeah.
we'll show you sportship courtship.
Every time I think the guys at the school can't get any dumber.
Oh, I get it. You're both shy. Don't worry. Our barks are worse than our bites. Except when we're doing sports. Then we bring it. Yeah. But if neither of you have the confidence to say which one wants to go out with us tonight, we can just choose for you.
Yikes! Like, they're relatively well-intentioned, but you should definitely step in and save one of them. I just hear Brittany's dog, like, all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh, tonight Miranda can't. I have 2 tickets to Cirque de Lemur's underwater show. Oh, you don't want to go out with Vera. I hear snakes have... Okay, I'm probably going to lose this one because I'm not super charming, but I gotta go for it. I'm so wealthy, I have money, what? Yes! Miranda's eyes light up like an anglerfish. Ah. Brittany's puppy, read the lines.
Oh, sorry.
Cirque de la Mer. As a little girl, I always wanted to be an aqua gymnast.
Oh man,
Of course you
she's
did.
adorable.
Until I realized they required hard work and discipline, at which point I decided that I was much happier as a princess.
Mm-hmm.
But I still love watching it. Her thoughts were beautiful, tickets for me and my favorite maidservant.
That's me.
I'll tell you all
Hi, guys.
about it.
Okay, yeah. Shut down. Let's go write a list of jokes we can make with awkward loser.
Loser.
Whatever, you still made Miranda super happy and distracted the wolf pack, so win. You gain 2 charm and 1 creativity. Yes! I gained 4 charm this turn, boyos. Fucking nougat's on fire. Alright, Red, where you want to go?
What are my stats at?
Oh, they're on the right over here. So you're super smart and pretty charming, but you're not very bold or fun.
Okay. Let's, go to class.
Okay.
That's the library.
Class.
There we go.
That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at the high school. Brittany! Brittany, can you put on push to talk? Please.
I'll stop eating.
There's so much background sound. No, but you could just put push to talk and then it'll be easier.
I hate it.
I know, but it's easier for everyone else.
No.
I
refuse.
You got... Guys, if you complain about the background sound, I'm sorry, Brittany doesn't want to do anything about it. So yell at her. I love this soundtrack where like there's screaming is part of the music. Okay, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts. You're so smart. You spy Vera and Liam engaged in their favorite pastime, a variation of people watching called monster judging.
Ugh, do you see what she's wearing? Newsflash. Lime green stripper boots do not go with chupacabra fur.
What is she thinking?
Alright,
Alright, who's this guy?
Do you want to be that guy?
Okay. At least she made a choice. I've already seen 6 people wearing the same Air Gorgon sneakers. Fucking...
we really are the lucky ones, Liam. Most people are just absolutely hideous.
But even their hideousness is mediocre. Most people are hideous, but I've yet to see someone who's the most hideous. People are so shallow. I wonder what such an abomination would even look like.
True hideousness is on the inside, in your organs. A person with their organs on their outside would be the most hideous. Or, a toned body, symmetrical face, nice features, because traditional beauty standards are hideously mainstream.
Oh man. Because I'm trying to go for Vera now.
That's the first one, obvious.
Let's go for that.
That's
then.
me pouring tequila,
Please.
by the way. Okay. So
Yes.
creative.
Ha! Yes. I've always said that a person's insides could be even worse than their shell.
A passing hermit crab dragon hybrid glares at her, but Vera doesn't seem to care. Aww.
Oh man.
I mean, unkempt eyebrows are gross enough, but an unkept esophagus, the mind reels.
Uncombed eyebrows.
Unkempt.
I will admit, as repulsive as I find most people, it would be hard for me to ignore an exposed circulatory system. Ew. There's nothing more hideous than being drawn to repulsive people who, because you're thirsty. Ugh.
I can relate. I've seen Polly drawn to some pretty repulsive lowlifes herself when she's thirsty. Fucking smackdown. Of course, that's a different kind of thirst, but the principle certainly holds.
I'm thirsty right now. I'm gonna have some of this tequila.
Oh, hell yeah.
Everyone take a drink
Yum.
because taking a drink.
Yep. Ah, the innocent joy of bonding over mutual derision of the appearances of others. You gain +2 fun and 1 creativity.
Yay!
Yay! Brittany.
There I am! Okay, my stats. I need to be more fun, so take me outdoors!
Take me outdoor. Wait, is this one? Yeah. I like how the spooky tree lights up into a party.
I love it. That.
Woo!
Oh, sorry. Look at me.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares?
Oh, man.
It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun.
Rad.
Rad. You notice Liam and Scott having a discussion. Scott looks confused and Liam looks bored, which means they're probably having an argument.
Look, not that I care, but aspiring to be a professional sports star is both impractical and passé.
I'll do the other guy. Wait, you don't care? Wait, no, that's the voice that I would usually use for Damien. Unless I make him like really lower pitched. Okay. I'll just do this one. Wait, you don't care? But you walked all the way over here just to tell me that. Plus, don't you want to be like a professional magnetic ibuprofen?
Nomadic influencer, try to keep up.
Yeah, that's the one. How did one of those earn money?
Nomadic influencers don't earn money, Scott. We earn cultural capital.
How much does the sandwich cost?
I can see that I'm not getting through to you. Hey, you could explain this crate and why my career path is objectively the best.
Yeah, and also, can you explain what a cretin is?
A cretin.
Liam means he wants to be an artist, and artists are important. Who do you think designs all the sports jerseys? Or, actually, I think sports is the best career. I mean, how far can a meme-tic influencer throw a football, huh?
Obviously the second one. I'm on
Alright.
a big dumb bear dog.
Bear. Not so bold! Ah!
No.
Ah! That's a drink because you fucked it up. Also, Mr. Jello in chat says that he is very disappointed that you don't want to put on push to talk.
Too bad, fuckface.
Capital D colon, how dare you? Oh, that's your line, Garvor.
Extremely far, the farthest.
What?
Yep. That's what we're best at.
But I spent my entire life trying to be the best at getting through this much tequila in a drinking game.
That was your first mistake.
I'll just use like my normal voice pretty much for this guy. Oh no, I've wasted my whole life. Sports is meaningless. Ah!
Well, I didn't mean to. I was just trying to win the argument, and
But it's too late. Scott runs away in tears. Liam feels like a lying douchebag, and it's all your fault. You lose 2 charm and 1 fun. Did you? It showed you getting a heart from Scott, though.
I know.
So, I mean, maybe it wasn't so bad. John Joe Jones.
John Joe Jones.
Alrighty.
John Joe Jones. You're very smart and nothing else.
Yeah.
Let's try go and increase my boldness.
Alright. That's a bathroom.
so bold in the bathroom.
That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. Like me, by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Yeah! Later, you hear Vera and Liam in a heated conversation which seems to contain some pretty sexually explicit language. So naturally, you go eavesdrop.
Speaking as a male, I
boy.
can say that even I grow weary of the infantilizing monotony of the male gaze. I'm just changing my voice for him.
Yeah.
Every quote.
Thank you. See, I want to advocate for the Gorgon gaze instead because that would just turn people rock hard. Hey! That's not an erection joke. People would die.
Oh.
It's an erection joke.
I get it. It's an erection joke.
Oh, good. Personally, I think hentai is the source of the problem. It's so unrealistic. Hello, I'm not a 2D drawing. I'm a real vampire.
You tell him.
I know. Even I can't keep up with the standards hentai is setting. What? I'm supposed to just grow a dick during sex?
Obviously.
Yeah. And all the women are just drawn exactly the same. There's even less body type diversity than at this school. Plus, I don't think anyone in real life has ever willingly addressed a tentacle as senpai. And what's with all the tentacles anyway?
Aki dearest has.
I'm gonna get your laundry out for you.
I'll do it. Just wait.
Hi, Mom.
Only you is a
I said just wait.
Hi, Mom.
Mom.
I love you, Mom.
Shut up.
See, so if we get Brittany to turn on push to talk, we won't get these moments.
I'm never gonna.
I've never noticed Vera's legs before. I actually might be reconsidering my decisions.
So, it's your line, Brittany.
Because half the studio heads are Kraken's Liam. And no tea, no shade to the women who enjoy tentacle porn. I know at least 3 of my steaks do, but I won't have them.
Aw, but there's only like 8 on your head.
But I do think there should be more diverse offering for those of something who would like, of those of us who'd like something less.
Cephalosexual? Agreed.
Is that a word? Hentai should be more artistic. Redraw explicit scenes in the style of great artists such as Picasso and Magritte. I'm pretty sure they spelled Magritte incorrectly. But don't send a misogynistic Kraken to a femme Gorgon's job.
I'm sorry.
You
Read
should.
that word again?
What?
Misogynistic?
Miso gymnastic Kraken to do a femme Gorgon's job. You should open. Miso gymnastic. You should open. You should open your own hentai studio. What do you want to do? Keenan.
Okay, we should go for the first one.
Okay. Not so creative. Oh.
We are not doing well.
Oh no.
Good, I want Vera.
No, this is for her.
It's okay. Read your line.
Aaron. The problem is the narrative, not the art style. If I film myself drugging you and stealing your organs, but put a classy Instagram filter on it, would that be better? Ooh, she is mad.
Oh Jesus.
And why defile great art by adding tentacles to it? Unless it's meant to be that way. There's being subversive, and then there's simply being vulgar.
Also, hello, Demon or Diamond TV. Keenan, say hi. I say hi to you, Keenan. I think.
We might as well just doodle some dicks on the Mona Lisa and then call that hentai.
No, no.
That sounds great. Let's do it.
Do you want to?
See, he gets it. Might as well. I won't help solve hentai, but at least it's better than talking to this creep.
How to solve hentai. Oh no, that's a loss. Oh no. You lose 2 smarts and 1 creativity. That's not good. Let's rotate the board. Everybody chooses a movie. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Okay, I'm gonna take my dulce de leche out of the oven before it burns. 1 sec.
Okay, everyone think of a movie.
The Room.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go with Kelly's Heroes.
What is Kelly's Heroes?
It's a movie that is good. It is good. Pretty sure, I don't know. Nick might know what it is.
How old are you, Brandon?
An age.
And age. Oh, thank
Oh, it's
God.
so hot. It's so hot, but it's perfectly melted. Okay, ow, ow, ow.
Everyone, I almost spilled
Ow,
my
ow, ow,
Coca-Cola.
ow, ow. It's so hot, but it's perfectly melted, so it's good. I got it out just in time. Unlike the fish sticks when I was in Germany. So, okay, what was everyone's movie?
Kelly's Heroes.
I don't know what that is.
The Room.
It's a comedic war movie.
Okay.
That's
What was
one way to put it.
Keenan's movie?
I think I will go with La La Land.
Which movie?
La La Land.
La La Land. That's a good one. I'm gonna go with what's my default that I always go to? Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Okay. All right. player order is decided based on how weird it would be to watch a porn based on the selected movie. Ooh.
Ooh. I mean,
Nick
Scott
is
Pilgrim versus the World, that could just be like a gangbang. Like, and Ramona's pretty hot, and all of her evil ex-boyfriends.
She's okay.
Paul's girlfriend is fine.
She,
Evil exes.
I use Scott Pilgrim versus the World as like my vetting program for determining if someone is girlfriend material, if they can get through the whole thing with it.
I
Or
love Scott Pilgrim, man. I read the comics. I really like the comics.
I have one of them. I have the third book, I think it is. The one with what's her name?
Roxy?
No, what was her name? Wait.
I don't know.
The Clash of Demon Head girl. Envy
Envy.
Envy Adams. I have the one with that because it had the best looking cover. And then I read it and I showed it to my brother. I was like, Brandon, you want to read Scott Pilgrim? And he was like, nah. And then I showed him the cover and he was like, okay.
He was like,
Yeah, and then he was like, this is actually good. I like this. So yeah, it's good. Either two situations will happen when I'm on a date night watching Scott Pilgrim. Either we'll get through the whole movie and the person will be like, yeah, it was okay. And then I'll never ask the person out again. Or we won't ever get through the full movie. It's never anything in between. So what was the other films? Is there a funnier one?
I said The Room.
The Room is a weird porno though.
Exactly.
Oh, hi Danny, hi Mark. Anyway, how's your sex life?
No, that one could be like a gangbang too. That one could be like an orgy one because then there's like that dude and that girl who have no reason to be in the plot whatsoever, and they just start sucking each other off, and then like Danny and Mark and the Lisa, it's all connected. I think mine's right.
I would vote for that one, and then I'd say probably La La Land would be the second weirdest one to have a porn
What about
actor.
Kelly's Heroes? It'd be pretty fucking weird.
I don't know that film.
No one knows what it is.
I shall pull up a Wikipedia article.
This is taking so
No,
long.
you
Just
should've
determine turn
fucking-
order.
You should have fucking picked something everyone knows, man.
The Return of the Wall of Audreys. Hey, Shremp, what's up? We should invite
Alright, I'm
Shremp
gonna-
to the call to play some of these characters for us.
I'm gonna change my
Yeah.
answer to the Phantom Menace.
Oh, you can't? No, next one. Use it for the next one if we get another movie.
Okay.
Brittany, I'll put you first, but check to see if
Yeah.
Shremp is in the Discord and wants to pop in to voice some of these characters with us, because there's a lot of them. Ethan also says Tommy Wiseau is pretty hot, so that's a good first answer. I'm gonna go with La La Land would be the second weirdest.
Oh my.
And then, let's see.
Yours is last.
Okay. That's fair.
Shrimp.
Shremp.
What was his Discord be? Oh, here it is.
Shrimp. It should be a shrimp picture.
He's playing a game, it says.
Oh, he said.
What is in the
shit.
stream chat? Yeah.
Send friend request.
Alright. So. Oh, dude, my favorite character in the whole game is here. It's the Slayer. I love that girl.
The Slayer?
Yeah. She's my absolute favorite character in this whole game.
You can romance her.
You what? You can what?
You can-
How?
Yeah. You have to do all of the side quests with her. And then once you'll see her like you'll see her in the cafeteria. Like I would just like try to focus on like upping your stats, and then you see her in the cafeteria, and eventually she takes a liking to you, and then you do stuff with her.
Oh. I never
Yeah.
knew that.
Take me to my boy, my wolf boy.
Okay.
No.
Yes.
Okay, wait. Keenerin.
My friend
you
is saying
sure
that he
yeah.
hi for me, and that I should translate for you.
Yay! Hi, Demon. Baby! So, okay. Vera's drinking is her customary lunchtime scotch. Oh, I have scotch, but it's in the kitchen. Because you can drink whatever the hell you want at this school, but Scott is not making it easy for her. Hey Vera, what's she drinking?
Scotch. Why?
Because it smells like a delicious forest fire, and I'm curious, what's it called? That's exactly how I act whenever I see a new Scotch. I'm like, this, you gotta try this one. It tastes like after having a barbecue at a campfire.
It's called Scotch.
Yeah?
No, that's what it's called.
He's making my favorite face. It's the woo face.
Ooh.
Woo! What?
Woo!
Scotch.
Yeah? That's me.
No, I'm not saying
Yeah.
the name, you fucking idiot.
No, that's me. Scott.
I'm saying the name of what I'm drinking. It's Scotch.
Whoa! It's mine? It's Scotch?
Look at how angry she is. No, it's mine.
But his face, that's the one I used on the thumbnail. I've heard of this yaoi before. Then why is it called Scotch?
That's just what it's called.
It's mine. Oh my god, I should make him Garrett Tuttle. Oh, it's like an energy drink for Scott. It's me.
I mean, it's like an energy drink for Scottish people.
Yeah, so I'm a Scottish person. I'm as Scottish as I can be because I'm Scott.
No. Oh, what will it take to get you to drop this?
Scott's not gonna drop it unless you do something. So you cut in and say, yeah, it's called Scott's, but today is opposite day, so everything that's Scott's is actually Vera's. Or, you're right, Scott. That drink is your birthright. Chug, 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 chug.
Chug, chug, chug.
Chug,
Do it,
chug, chug,
Scott.
chug.
Chug, chug, chug.
Chug, 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 chug. This is your option, by the way, Brittany.
Chug.
Oh, chug. Okay, sorry. You don't have to tell me 5 times. 4 was enough. Bottoms up. Wait, I got this. I have something for this.
Chug, chug, chug. Yeah.
Okay. That was just all tequila and a little bit of margarita mix.
No, what are you doing? Stop it.
Okay. I just drank the whole bottle anyway.
You utter twit. That scotch was brewed for King Tutankhamun himself. I had to have an inventor archaeologist betrayed and murdered for that bottle.
What?
My.
Sorry? You just say that again? I was blackout drunk from all of your scotch that I drank.
You're impossible.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that? I'm too busy being blacked out right now. And I'm gonna use that at a party one. That's gonna be somebody. I'm impossible, hooray! Woo!
We did it, Reddit.
You drag Scott away to escape Vera's wrath. He spends the afternoon doing all your math homework for you. Turns out Scott's way smarter when he's blacked out. John Joe Jones, where you at, man? Where you want to go? What table? So this
The central table.
Okay, I was gonna say the kitty is a vendor, and then this guy's the sports trainer. So central table. You just sat down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, to eat with Damien, Liam's just taking pictures of his food. When a leather-clad figure drops from the air vent onto your table. It's the Slayer! Who wants to be the Slayer? I could be the Slayer.
Shrimp's in here.
That guy
Shrimp?
looks really edgy.
Shrimp, you wanna...
Maybe.
Hello.
I can try.
Do you
Maybe,
want-
I don't know.
Do you wanna be the Slayer, Shrimp?
Yeah,
Sure,
okay.
I'll be the Slayer.
You got this. He's a
Yeah.
professional. He's a better streamer than
I'm
I
a
am.
professional?
Yeah. So you could play the Slayer.
Oh, okay. Lunchtime's over, dirtbags. Time to die.
Ugh, this always happens when we sit together.
Your death-based rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick.
Oh, I'll spoil more than your food pick. Count Stankula? Okay.
It's a count.
He's unsure.
It's a Count Dankula joke. Ugh, just his though, right?
Both your faces.
Fuck!
Take a drink.
The Slayer is right between the three of you. You can't save Liam and Damien, but if you act fast, you might just be able to save one. Alright, Keenan, what do you got? You can immobilize Damien.
Perception.
Okay, immobilize Damien with the Lord's prayer while Liam escapes. You launch into a hearty rendition of Our Father. You've done this loads of times. It's not the prayer that has any kind of special magical effect on Damien. He just can't resist criticizing it. Okay, first of all, he's not our father. I've got 2 dads, and neither of them is this holy asshole in a stupid cloud palace. And thy kingdom come? What's that supposed to mean? Are we, like, praying for the end of the world now? I mean, I'd love that, but sure, beg him for your daily bread. What, are you gonna prison or something? Your omnipotent dad can't spring for better food than bread? Ugh, what if you got a gluten allergy? Do you have to eat the daily bread? What is ridiculous? I hate this one. While Damien continues to rave, Liam snaps a few more artful pics of his lunch and then carries it to another table.
Ahem, are you done?
Yeah, almost. I did a whole bit about the multiple papal revisions, but that's fucking vicious.
Close enough. Eat holy water.
You can't eat a liquid, it's Damien has a hard time forming any more iconoclastic opinions with his flesh on fire. He flees the cafeteria and you retreat to sit at Liam's table. Now that he's done taking pictures of his food, he even lets you have some. This has been a real bonding experience. Yay!
Damien.
I'm gonna go sit with Miranda because fuck you.
Miranda? No!
Yeah.
You can't!
Yeah.
Don't do it!
Yes.
Oh.
We're going.
Oh. You arrive at your table to find the coven eating and Polly and Miranda screaming.
We're under attack. Alarm, alarm, summon guards.
Why is this?
Because she's a dictator. They're using their bizarro mind powers on me. The cute tall one is like my left evil twin. She uses shades just like me, clearly because of the evil twin thing.
Wait, I'll be the, actually, I think there's only one of them that actually voices it, so it really doesn't matter. Who wants to play this?
It's just her. I'll do it. It's okay.
Wait, we have to be 3 people doing the characters together. I forgot. So let's.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah, let's the 3 of us do the lines. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Okay, ready? Go. We're not attacking anyone. We're eating. You can speed it up. What do you mean? Less attractive.
This is a terrible idea. Yes.
It's working perfect.
Lies, subterfuge.
Ethan says Damien is like the best. Thanks, Ethan.
I can feel them in my brain, making me less cool and sexy.
Every single lunch hour.
Lunch hour. Okay, if
I'm
anyone
not
asks, I'm the
joining
short
you.
one.
You can't. I'll be the tall one. You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace of 3. Joust them in Miranda's honor or drug their food.
Joust them in Miranda's honor.
Okay. You slap a colander to your head, a baking sheet on your chest, and a jousting lance under your arm.
My hero, charge, vanquish the invaders.
Why this ass?
She's a dictator.
Whoa, hey.
Whoa, hey.
We don't want any trouble.
Trouble.
We'll just move over there.
Over there.
Victory, they is saved. Oh, valiantly fought noble champion.
Why don't you just ask Keenerin to play the character, because he'll do it much better. Wait, Keenerin, can you play the mermaid girl, but just, like, say the lines in Russian instead of reading the lines?
You have to actively translate.
I think that would be so much better.
Okay.
Yeah!
I do.
Whoa, did those 3 just disintegrate into a pile of turtles? Or am I just like super high?
I'll take it both.
You think that question pretty much answers itself. Yay, that's Nougat. He's up. Well, you jerks. I'm gonna... I have some money, but I need to hold on to the money. I'm gonna go to Tony the Tiger.
Yeah.
You're about to first say goodbye to your delicious cat. Coach appears.
I want to be him.
Okay.
Stop. You can't eat that. You're not
Oh, no.
warmed up yet.
She'd just be like Officer Jenny
No.
from Pokemon Bridged. Wink. Who's gonna arrest me? Me.
Do you want to strain your jaw? Sprain your esophagus? Pull your intestines?
Nope, I'm eating dulce de leche.
I thought I taught you kids better than this. Come on, stand up. Let's get our food on!
Let's get our food on.
You look disappointed. Don't worry, little buddy.
Dying.
I'll let you choose the workout. We've got 2 options. Playing with your food. An absolutely ridiculous number of push-ups.
I'll do the first one. Coach helps you set up your peas and mashed potatoes in a classic football formation, and you animate them with forbidden magics.
Perfect. Now
My
the
God.
form will get all warmed up, so it's ready to take the nutrition all the way to your ends.
I don't like this.
I don't like
I
where
should
this
have. I
is
should have
going.
chosen the other one.
The end zone is your stomach, and eventually your butt.
It is the tiger from the start, Ethan. Yeah. And Kitty says she loves all the voices we're doing.
Thank you.
Your food throws down in the most intense football game ever. It all comes to a controversial call by the broccoli ref. You turn around to find the whole rest of the cafeteria watching your game and betting on the results. They're even more entertained when you command all the players to dive into your mouth. You gain +4 fun. Yo, I'm so fucking fun! I'm so fun! Let's rotate the board. That's number Wang.
Scarlett Johansson.
There. Okay. Celebrity. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Logan Paul.
Oh.
Keen, what's your celebrity?
Steve Jobs.
Okay. How likely it would be for the celebrity to lead a group during the zombie apocalypse?
Alright,
Alright.
That movie.
I think it's either Steve Jobs or Leonardo DiCaprio because he's probably been in a couple of zombie movies.
Steve Jobs is dead.
Oh, so he's definitely gonna be leading people in a zombie apocalypse because he's already dead. Jones is first. Okay, I'll go second. Alright, now, what was it? Logan Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah, Logan Paul, then Scarlett.
No.
I think Scarlett Johansson would be...
It matters more to get the turn first when you go to the cafeteria, though, I think, than these events.
Yeah.
Okay, you can't go to class because the trader is there this time. I should get some money. My creativity is really low. Fuck.
Well, you're going after Miranda, right?
Yeah, I need charm
What
and
do you have to do to upgrade creativity?
You need money and charm.
creativity is auditorium, I believe.
Okay. I think I should go there.
Okay, yeah, I just don't want to be stuck at 3 because that's really bad. Oh wait, what do you? So yeah, you want to go there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go there.
Liam.
All these guys track. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Hooray! Your performance is intense and inspiring.
Whoa.
Does anyone know where this costume is coming from?
I don't.
From which
I don't
cartoon?
know.
The dress.
It's
But
from
boy-
My Little Pony.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh no. Someone in chat said, Monica's in chat said, this is the weirdest eroge I've ever seen. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school class play standards.
It's totally rad.
To creativity, yay.
Yay.
But Liam isn't paying attention to any of that. He corners you afterwards to lecture you on Instagram filters. Ugh.
What no one seems to understand about filters is that they're not about making pictures better. They're about making pictures browner and harder to see.
Ugh.
That's why I use my own proprietary filter for almost all my photos. Infinite taupe. It is also probably why I only have 6 Instagram followers, but we must all make sacrifices for our art.
Good.
In any case, I have to go. There was a dead rat in the parking lot. I simply must document.
As soon as Liam's gone, Miranda peeks out of an air conditioning duct. Okay.
Hey, it's Daisy.
It is.
Okay, here I go in Russian.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Божечки, эта ситуация еще... Сейчас.
Bad.
The situation is more... да. Эта ситуация еще хуже, чем я думала. Next.
Okay.
Если операция сделает Лиама популярным провалится, то мы должны срочно начать это делать. Next. Что? Сейчас моей операции. Excuse me. Я все время беру к себе подчиненных, хотят они этого или нет.
This is my favorite. I love this character now.
Ты хочешь знать, почему операция называется «Сделать Лиама популярным» снова? Ну... Okay, next.
I'm also learning.
Он же был живым уже несколько веков, верно? Я уверен, что он был когда-то популярным. Я проверю стрижки книжки позже. Сейчас нет времени. Фаза 1. Сделать Лема популярным начинается.
You sure you don't want me to...
I'm fine.
Я позволю... Нет. Я покажу своих шпионов от... Excuse me.
That was fun.
I'm having trouble.
That is
I didn't know you
adorable.
had so many lines. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's okay. Let me continue. I can do.
Yes. I love this. Your friend loves this as well.
Я дам своему шпиону... Окей.
Oh, sorry.
Ну что же нам делать? Sorry, everyone.
No, that's good. That's good. This is my favorite character. Oh, this is actually your character. So what do you want to do? Your choice.
I'm thinking, but
How much
Maybe.
boldness does he have, and how much money does he have?
He's got 5 money and 6 boldness.
yeah, that's okay. The second option, but it won't be successful.
Bomb recipes. Okay, second option. It worked.
I think I should go back to this. As beautiful as your language is, I think it's just for the best.
Oh, I love it.
I kind of want to continue in the Russian accent, but I won't.
I guess.
I can't believe you would want to continue in a Russian accent and you wouldn't want someone to play the character in Russian.
Because it seems like it's just like so much work. He has to translate. He has to read it in his head, then translate it in his head, then read it out.
Listen,
in
the
Russian.
American entertainment industry slows down for no man, regardless of what country you're from.
So, who should continue, me or Brandon?
It's just whatever you guys want to do.
It's up to you, man.
Okay, we'll continue.
You'll continue.
Yeah.
All right.
I love this.
Точно, мой отец заплатит миллионы, чтобы за него голосовали. Next. К тому же, я могу сократить плату в клинической... в клону клиники своего отца, чтобы создать кучу репликантов, чтобы они голосовали за Леона.
You ask Miranda if she thinks this is ethical, but she's as confused about the meaning of ethics as she is about fair and democratic elections. Well, that's a
Big mood.
Soon the plot and the requisite clothes are hatched. You run into Liam in the halls a few hours later.
I am distraught. My carefully husbanded unpopularity is crumbling before my eyes.
I'm gonna
What the
have
hell
to
is
feel
going
it.
on?
Molly.
Look at all these followers. Look at their comments. Totally real account 66. I love you, Liam. Another equally real account. You're so obscure and avant-garde.
Another equally real account.
The sentiments are objectively correct, and yet, no, I cannot give in to the lure of the limelight.
In
Oh.
spite of this, Liam seems to be enjoying himself quite a bit. You spend the rest of the day helping him curate his feed, gaining +2 charm and 1 fun in the process. Yay! All time for Nougat. Nougat's up. Alright, what do I got? Dude, I'm fucking rocking it across the board. Which one's money?
Library.
Library?
Right.
Alright. Hey there, Coolie Pie, I found your pro, let's chat.
Oh my.
That's a totally real account, easy mail. That day you spend some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. Yeah, I would do that.
What a Vera thing to do.
Yeah, it doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such blatant scam? That's how I feel. You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares, question mark, and you gain 2 money, yay! Rolling. Later, you see Damien and Miranda chatting, and being a noisy little bitch, you decide to insert yourself into the conversation. Okay. Whoever wants to take it.
I look forward to this adventure. So.
We'll switch
No.
off.
I look forward to this adventure. So, is there anything more wonderful than getting insight into the lives of commoners?
Also, I'm gonna say, okay, thanks for hopping by the stream, and good night if you have to go to sleep, because you need sleep. I'll catch you later. We'll be streaming more of this stuff as well, especially when Honey Pop 2 comes out. Goodbye, feel better. Okay, next line. You better not pull that shit the whole time. My dads are the lords of hell, you know. Technically, I'm royalty too. Oh, it's just an ellipse.
Hey, are we waiting for something?
Yeah, I was waiting for her to do the line, like...
Are you the
Damien rolls his eyes and turns to you. Mrs. Panthera paired us up for our hands-on homework assignment, going on an adventure. Apparently I have some anger issues and a thirst for violence that I should be channeling into something productive. Like a thirst for violence isn't productive in and of itself!
And I'm supposed to be working on being more independent. Which is so strange, since I told my ladies and gentlemen in waiting to fix that for me last week. I wonder what kind of adventure might give us the wonderful experience we need to fix our perceived but obviously non-existent flaws.
Look at their faces, look at the difference. Go on a deep sea quest to steal beautiful pearls from a scary kraken, or journey to the volcano and have a hot time at a fire method strip club. Well, I've been to the best strip clubs on the planet, and not even Estonia will be able to compare to that. So I'm gonna go underwater.
Oh my.
So bold. Ah, good call. Actually, Miranda's already familiar with the ocean, so she can be a little bit more independent.
I have absolutely no problems being independent. I know because I pay my servants to tell me that.
Mhm.
You're the one who has the issues to be worked out, Damien. And an undersea adventure would be perfect.
Jingle
You can't
jingle. This is my coin purse. We're gonna go buy a submarine.
That's my dog!
Yay!
That's my dog!
You can't fight fire with fire underwater. There's no fire there.
That's correct, Monica's bitch, by the way. Damien literally has
Oh, that's
Gaelic for
genius.
parents.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And I can channel my violence into something productive by killing that kraken.
Normally, I condone killing for killing's sake. But this isn't for the sake of killing. It's for the sake of getting me pearls.
The two of them dash off, cackling gleefully. They get full marks on their assignment and brag about this to anyone who will listen. Miranda has made the pearl the focal point of the choker, and Damien looks dashing in his kraken tentacle hat. I want to see that. Yes! I got points.
Good job.
You gain a new appreciation for cephalopod-themed headgear, and you gain 2 smarts and 1 fun. Yay!
Double-D. Okay, so
Where are you gonna go?
I'm lacking in everything.
Okay.
Take me to boldness. Take me to the bathrooms. That's not
charm.
boldness.
This is where it's the dodgeball.
That's not boldness.
I fucked it up! I'm sorry.
You fuckhead.
I thought it was the dodgeball.
You had one job.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, no, don't kill me.
Well, guess I'm going to class again.
I fucked it up. But you get charm. This is good.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I fucked it up. No, that was an accident.
It's okay.
At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team. This is the picture of how sad you were that I picked the wrong thing. But suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. That player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of the moment of weakness, throwing the ball at him. You lose 5 mercy, a stat that's useful in the Monster Prom sequel, but not now, and you gain 2 charm. Yay! I do that, and in D&D, I have, like, no stats except for charisma, so I convince arrows mid-flight not to hit me.
With
Scott strolls by, happily munching... Yeah, happily, it's like, don't do it, and it'll miss. Scott strolls by, happily munching on something. Liam gapes at him, appalled.
What on earth are you eating, Scott?
His shorts. The delicious new flavor of Fangles potato chips. Fangles? Yeah, maximum ultimate double barbecue massacre.
Really?
Look at those sharks.
It looks like a raw severed goat head. It's at a cardboard tube.
Oh yeah, I guess it does. I could have sworn it was potato chips.
Oh, they're
So
Pringles.
tasty.
Tasty. Tasty. Wanton environmental destruction sound tasty to you?
It's like jerky.
Wonton soup? Oh, Scott. Don't you realize that in order to harvest those goat head, Bengals and Co. decapitate millions of innocent goats every year?
But what do they do with the rest of them?
Nothing. It's a horrendously wasteful practice.
Oh no! All those poor headless goat bodies running around and bumping into things. We have to stop. We have to save them.
He's so stupid. I love him.
Just the one Brock line from Pokemon Bridged. Oh no, Ash is in trouble. Oh no, we gotta save him.
Wait. Really, I was just trying to make you feel guilty. I didn't actually have a plan of action. But if someone were to suggest one...
Alright, do you want to assemble an army of vengeful undead goat torsos or write an extremely mean blog post?
Well, because I'm not fucking bold enough to do that, I guess I'm gonna write an extremely mean blog post
Yes,
like a fucking prick.
Okay, yes.
You can do that.
Yes,
You
Raven.
can-
That's absolutely a thing you can do in D&D.
So I have to do.
Ah!
God damn it,
Yeah,
that's
it's so
the one line.
creative! See, it
Oh my God,
No, you fucked it up.
At least it didn't matter on boldness. If that relied on boldness, we would have had to restart.
I would have literally
There's-
murdered you.
That's a great idea! I'll do it right now! I'm gonna use the Brock voice for Scott next game.
Wait, Scott. I think she meant I should...
But it's too late! Scott has already snatched Liam's laptop and started typing.
No!
Mean words! Mean blog post!
It sounds like you're shitting.
It's not even writing
Down my
words. Just
throat.
punching and slapping the keyboard.
That's how you know the words are mean! Cause I need some tequila. Before Liam can get his computer back, Scott has already posted his masterpiece, which begins with the immortal line, Mwickle semicolon awesome gyms. Linked in the number. Incan Kaslinge. Jickliquid. Jilas de Kiklikelekj. Fangles is strangely unmoved by this heartfelt essay, and Liam's computer is a smoldering ruin. You lose 2 smarts and 1 money in order to repair Liam's computer. Well,
God fucking damn it!
dude, this is
Alright.
not good. Alright, Red, Big Red, where you going?
Alright, is there anything going on in the class right now?
That's the vendor.
Really? Where is she?
She's in the class.
Let's go to the bathroom.
Alright.
You know where I was supposed to go?
I know! That day you
I was-
skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because Nick fucked it up. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way!
Yeah!
The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck. And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes.
Well, I'm bold.
What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold. And then you gain 2 boldness. Oh
That's
boy!
good.
That's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you!
Yeah!
You see,
Yeah.
Miranda and Vera chatting away. It's not like you see, it's you see Miranda and okay. You see them chatting away, their eyes gleaming with the gleam of scheming.
Crowd surfs isn't doing nearly as well as I thought it would. Oh, if it isn't Red.
That's me.
Yeah.
Would you like to be a customer? Once upon a time, surfs were only for the rich and famous. Like Vera and myself.
But now, thanks to our app, Crowd Surfs,
That's
you
a good way
too
to put
can
it,
have
Monica,
your
by the
very
way.
own crowd-funded surf.
The app is being generously funded by my royal family, who wish for everyone to experience the joys of royalty.
That's actually kind of nice.
Yeah.
And get richer off of it. Never mind.
I think our business may be failing because the surfs are simply not of high enough quality to maintain customer interest.
The surfs need to have more enthusiasm for their jobs. We need to recruit them from the right locations.
Location.
Don't be absurd. If there's one thing being royalty has taught me,
Kill everyone.
and there's definitely more than one, it's that you can trick anyone into doing anything as long as you give them the right incentives.
But why not start with the easily manipulated in the first place? Red, what do you think?
Red, what do you think?
Vera's right, of course.
Alright. So
Smart, he's so smart. Oh, he's so smart.
I like that quite a bit.
Excuse me, but if there were conventions for daddies, I am sure I would know about them.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh my.
My father is one of the most powerful dads I know, so if he was not invited,
Oh no.
Just stop there, Miranda. Trust me. How does this sound? Free lifetime of submission. Dirty talk guaranteed. Dress code. Come as you are.
Vera, with the help of a confused Miranda, goes to the next Leather Daddy convention in town. The next time you
Oh.
see Vera and Miranda, they seem much, much happier.
I helped.
these serfs we recruited
Did
were
I help?
so.
Oh, sorry.
Mm.
I'm just very into the role.
That's good.
These serfs we recruited are so enthusiastic to serve. Almost inexplicably so.
And as an unexpected
I have dulce de leche
fringe
from a
benefit,
Cuban
all
restaurant, by
the
the way.
serfs keep trying to one-up each other's uniforms. So I created a line of latex and leather wear that's making almost as much as crowd surfs in the first place.
Oh.
Oh.
It's a win-win-win situation. And don't worry, Red. I won't ask how much you know I won't ask how you know so much about the fetish community.
Well, what can I
Yay!
say? I don't want to say anything.
Siding
Anyway.
with Vera always makes her happy, and to show her appreciation, she gives you 2 money she earned, and you gain 1 smarts. Yay! 1 smarts.
Yeah. This is good.
So,
This is very good.
so fun fact. That weekend. Oh no. Yay!
Hello.
So fun fact.
Wait, let me see
Oh.
everyone's stats real quick.
Mhm.
And we'll let no. Oh,
There we go.
okay.
Yeah, I was trying to get it.
Who has the most of each category?
I know what I need to get.
So smarts is red. Creativity is me. Charm is me. Fun is me. Money is. I would go with red for money.
Yeah.
So smarts red, smarts and money red, charm, creativity.
I've got
and
this.
boldness?
I've got the soft topics. She's got the hard topics.
Okay.
Okay, I know what I need to get.
Oh, I was gonna say. I woke up on like Saturday and I got like notifications on Facebook for nearby events, like Halloween parties in New York City, and one of them was like ultra vague. So I looked into it, and it's like this open house BDSM playroom with like clothing optional and medics on scene that they have to vet people for.
That's crazy.
I was like, this looks like it's way too like out there to be posting as a general Facebook event for people to see.
Would you go?
I wouldn't go to that, but I know friends who would definitely do that. I know friends probably who did go to that probably. Anyway, weekend time. You're with Miranda, Liam, John Joe Jones, and Nougat in Liam's apartment. Because tonight is game night. Dude, I held a game night. I held a spooky game night.
Game night?
For Nightmare, Atmosphere Nightmare with the Gatekeeper. And I'm doing another one on November 10th. It was so much fun. It was like a Halloween party. And then we played Until Dawn afterwards. And every person there played a different character, and everyone but me and Greg died. Anyway, Damien and Scott are late. How surprising.
That's my line.
Yep. Oh, that was your line. Do you want to say it again?
Damien and Scott are... Okay, just go ahead.
Okay, I'll do my line. Hey guys! We brought... Wait, Shremp, are you there?
Yeah, what's up?
Do you want to play Scott here because I have two characters?
Sure, I'll play Scott.
Cool.
He's the
He's the fun werewolf guy, yeah.
Oh, great, fantastic.
We brought a friend. We hope it's okay, Liam. She's totally cool and into board games. Her name is, Olga.
You do realize that we can all see that she's just a huge owlbear poorly disguised as a high school, right?
Oh, that's so rude.
Yeah, Liam, you don't see us accusing you of being a huge owlbear poorly disguised as a high schooler.
Scott is technically right. We haven't done that, therefore I feel inclined to trust him.
Whatever. Can we play some games?
Heck yeah.
And before you even try, no, Miranda, we're not playing your version of Risk where you start with a huge underwater empire. It sounded funny, and it turned out to be completely unfunny.
Whoa, what about?
No, not werewolf either.
Dude!
We won't play that until you learn. You're the werewolf only when you get the werewolf card.
I fucking love Werewolf. That's my favorite party game. Cause I never lie, and the only one who understands that I never lie when I play the game is Greg, but because he's the only one that believes me, I always win. So we'll open up every round, and if I'm the werewolf, I'll just be like, alright guys, you caught me. I'm the werewolf. And then no one will believe me but Greg, and I'll win. Every time. Right, we should totally play.
Not Cards Against Monster Kind, Damien. It requires no strategy nor skills aside from making vulgar jokes. We get it. You like it because it's totally wrong.
Yeah.
Today we're finding a complex Euro game, and you know it's a Euro game because we spend more time learning the rules than actually playing. It's called Chess 2.
Chess.
Chess 2.
No, a deck building game.
Deception. Dice. Deck building. An auction system, dozens of figurines, and hexagonal tile placement. The objective? Survive.
After 3 hours of learning the rules and an extra hour of proper setup, you start playing. Fucking all their faces, but Scott's face. Woo! This is my favorite one. But it isn't long before Olga starts wreaking havoc and destroying everything.
This is not nice.
Also, hello. I'm gonna say hello to people in chat. Hello, people in chat, including Frau. What's up? Okay, brace yourselves. Olga might actually be a wild owlbear disguised as a high schooler. We thought it would be cool to sneak in a wild owlbear into a game night because of reasons.
Sorry, we thought it would be super nice and inclusive for owlbears.
My apartment. My beautiful and minimalistically decorated apartment is being destroyed. Also, is she somehow winning?
She is! You need to save game night! But how will you subdue a wild owlbear? The only logical way seems to be by beating her at chess 2! But she's kind of super good at it. It will take 2 proficient tabletop gamers to beat the owlbear. You know you kick ass, but which of your friends is also amazing at tabletop games? John Joe Jones is best at games. He plays Russian Pictionary once a month, and it's true. Yeah, and if he's still alive, it's the only way it could win. Or Nougat is a legend among board game gamers. He's one of the 3 survivors of the Monopoly game night in '98, which escalated from a technicality on a dice roll to one of our saddest national tragedies, with victims in the 2 digits.
I think it's you. I think it's Nougat.
Nougat. It's so funny that they're like, John Joe Jones is the best at games. He plays Russian Pictionary. I think they're watching us.
They know.
They know. You join forces with Nougat, and together you become a force to be reckoned with. You roll a d6 and get an 11. You draw a card that doubled all. You draw a card that double all your points. Should be doubles
right now.
Should be double all your points. Doubles all your points if your opponent is very specifically more than 25% owl. You get 3 trivia answers right, even though there weren't any trivia questions.
Impressive. Also, the owl bell seems way calmer now.
Yeah, Olga might be a wild owlbear, but she's not a sore loser.
I love the part where you got a bingo and then caught the duck to trade half your resources for a get out of jail free card. Such finesse!
Yeah! And you know what?
Oh, he's so dumb and cute.
Good game night, everyone. Good game night. That was great.
That's another game.
For what it's worth, Scott, you sure fooled me.
But the real winners here are Dabba D and Nougat.
Yeah!
Have some very sexy board game skills. And also because
Sexy board game skills. Congratulations, you're really good at placing girls on buildings, a skill which has absolutely no use in the real world.
Huzzah!
And so, you all spend the rest... And once again, the day is saved, thanks to Nougat! And so you spend the rest of the night playing Dragoon. It's Dragoon. And then some group consenticle? Because there's nothing as cool as dragons, consent, and tentacle sets. You can get Nougat, gain +2 charm and +1 fun. That'll be an interesting board game night. Anyway. Alright, occupation, guys. Pick a job. Wainscoting carver.
Convenience store clerk.
Porn star janitor, man.
What?
Like the guy who cleans up after they do a shoot.
I think I'll go with a teacher.
Okay. I love this. This is so great. How likely it would be for Nougat to get a job as a selected occupation?
Yeah, I could see you as a convenience store clerk getting.
No. I never worked cashier. Ever. Not even when I worked at a wine shop. I refused to work cashier.
Guess I'm going last again.
Okay.
Please.
So it's more likely that I would be a teacher at some point. Because I did want to be a history teacher as like a retirement job. John Joe Jones. And I would not be working in the sex industry. Contrary to popular belief, I'm sorry. But
not even as like the janitor.
Especially not as the janitor, actually.
Yeah.
Don't mind me, I'm having dulce de leche crepes I got at a Cuban restaurant earlier. So, yum, they're so tasty. I do really like woodworking, so I'm gonna be a wainscoting carver second. Wainscotings, for people who don't know, is the little carving bits that you see at the bottom of walls that touch the floor that go along the wall. Or that go along the floor. Yeah, at the bottom of the wall. Did a little ornate bit. Anyway, okay. Clerk, because I don't have to explain that to my parents as difficult as the other one.
Darn.
I'm sorry, Britt. Maybe next time. If that were you... Oh, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go, in?
John Joe Jones.
I think I need to improve my fun.
Fun? Okay. That is outdoors. Good?
Yeah.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot one, the small magical Latino cat who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he is worried people used to so calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat. Now that everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species, he's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories, and you gain +2 fun. You see Liam staring at his cell phone, sighing deeply. Maybe one of his favorite bands signed into the mainstream record label, or the exact shirt he's wearing is featured on a magazine cover. You decide to check in with him.
You know what, Start Kicker?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know, the vital website where people crowdfund projects not good enough to get real investors.
Wow. Thanks, Liam. Do you not know why you exist? Yeah, okay, wait. Some comments here. Sexy puzzle skills? Yeah, that's true. Fluffer? Oh, they wanted fluffer as a profession.
Oh.
And they said I would be toucher of fluffy tails. Ooh. Janitor gets paid more than sex workers. Really? I'll need a reference for that one. Anyway, let's continue.
Well, today I found some interest. A time machine. I mean, it's clearly not the terrible overpromise that'll be released at least a decade after the due date. And in the end, it'll be way shittier than promised, like a toaster attached to a clock.
Toaster attached to a clock? Whoa, genius! You discreetly write down the idea in your $1 million notebook. Let's see if you can beat those guys to market.
To market.
But I was sighing deeply because I couldn't help but think. Supposing I were to acquire such a machine, I would wonder, where in time would I go?
3.85 billion BC, so you can be into existing before it was cool. Or everyone knows the dopest time in monster history is 1925, specifically July 26th, 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. I don't get it, but
I don't get it either.
I think it's just, I don't know either.
Oh, he's
This is
a
insane.
vampire that doesn't like other people. And he stares at his cell phone. Maybe he would like to go to the first option.
okay.
3.8 billion BC. Billions of years before anyone evolved into any worthwhile opinions. How can I be ahead of the game if there's no life on the planet to see how ahead of the game I am?
Oh no.
Can I show what a unique individual? I'm the only individual. How can I be a brooding loner if there's no one to see me brood? It's like that old... a vampire is a trend setting in a desert, but there's no one to see it. Is a trend even set?
You try to correct his memory about the adage, but probably pissed him off enough already. You lose 2 smarts and a charm. This game is hard. All right. What do I need? Charm or money?
Either.
Go to the library again.
Okay. I heard about that start kicker thing from the last event, and I went to make one myself. Super Benito, the Super Benito brothers. 420 backers.
Back that shit.
That day, you spend some time in the library at PCs managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and possible premises. Nice! You gain 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you keep 2 money. Yeah! Afterwards, Miranda summons you. Feels weird to be summoned, but you comply. You can't resist her merman goons. Uh-oh.
Thank you for coming, my dear. I finally decided to trust you with my most important aspiration. I am destined to be queen of the prom.
Yes.
The royal ascension is nigh.
Yes.
We must prepare. Most of my competition is naive. They foolishly assume that prom queen is purely ceremonial title. A purely ceremonial title. Except Ursula Jr., proving to be quite a worthy rival. I respect that.
I love this face.
Which is why we must destroy her reputation immediately. Any thoughts?
Why did she turn into a
Because she's hiding it.
Yugoslavian? Let's convince everyone that she likes humans. Fart joke. I
know the answer to this one.
Which one is it?
Let's convince everyone that she likes humans.
I'm pretty sure
on your stats.
I'm pretty sure I can get any of them with these stats. So, yep. All right. Doesn't take much to make someone look bad in this day and age. You, however, are monsters and went for a total overkill. You hire a Chinese hacker to plant 10... Sorry. I was just like visualizing it. You plant 10 years of pro bono work rescuing human babies from lawnmowers in Ursula's name. At recess, Dr. Baby Love of the Baby Love Institute appears out of nowhere and presents her with a Humanity Award.
Yes! This was seriously hard for standing with the evil lawnmower creature's conjugate.
Conjugate?
Contingent.
You know what a conjugate is? You have to conjugate the vowel in a sentence when you... Okay.
I read it wrong.
There's an important voting... That's an important voting block. They're the ones who keep the schoolyard so tidy. Yeah! You gain 2 boldness and a smart. Yeah! I need to be more creative. I must have more! Alright.
Right.
Where are you off to?
Let's head to the gym.
The gym. This one, right?
Yes.
Okay. I gotta make sure. Because I messed it up that one time.
Yeah!
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place, but the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. Aw, you're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain 2 charm.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Yay. Without warning, Vera pulls you aside and hisses in your ear.
Oh, I love that.
Oh,
I mean, what?
Oh my god. The stalker is back.
The stalkers.
Stalker.
You follow her pointing finger and see a guy dressed in a white toga and winged sandals. Facing away from you, he looks like a creep.
He's been following me everywhere. He thinks I don't notice him checking out the mirror shield he has, but I totally do. Oh, it's such a tour being this beautiful all the time.
That's
Certainly.
How am I ever going to get rid of him?
You can threaten to feed a damsel to a sea monster. That'll distract him. Or, he looks Greek. Why not bribe Zeus, king of the gods?
Oh, freaking! What do I do?
You're really smart and really charming, but I don't know which one would be. I think money would be the second one. I'm pretty sure. Probably
Yeah, money.
money would be the second one, and maybe smarts is the first one, or I don't know. That might be creative. Maybe you should go for money, which is the safe bet.
Yeah. I don't know.
Chat, what should he do?
I think you should do
Chat, help
the.
me.
I think you should do the money.
Hmm.
It's gonna be Peach. I'm gonna drink 1 second for every indecisive second you have.
He looks Greek. No, wait. Threaten to feed a damsel to a sea monster. That'll distract him.
Okay, is that your final choice?
First choice.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Final answer.
Ravencloak
Final
says
answer.
bribe Hera. That seems easier. That's not an option though. Okay, so wait, sea monster, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please work.
You were smart. Okay, good.
Yes. Finally a use for all these damsels my henchmen have been kidnapping. Also this sea monster I found on eBay.
I like how you have
I'm
to
gonna
like
stop with that.
you have to take like a full breath each line, like, and also Vera mutters a few words into her collar, and minutes later, a high-pitched cry for help can be heard outside, followed by the gnashing of a sea monster's teeth. The screams of students. Sounds like Vera dropped the sea monster in the pool again. The creep in the toga immediately springs into action, shouting, "I'll save you, my lady!" He springs to outside. Okay.
Yeah, you go.
He won't, I don't buy half-ass sea monsters. What a sleazebag, though, honestly.
Honestly.
Stop it, Ron. Stop.
Come on.
You spend the rest of the period with Vera to pick up some good tips for buying the right sea monster. You gain 2 smarts in the business. Alright.
Alright, we're making progress.
Yay.
Dabba-dee. My boldness is really bad. But someone's... Oh no, no one's in the bathroom. Take me to the bathroom, and please don't fuck up this time.
This one, right? This one?
Yes.
Okay.
Why are the bathrooms outside?
I don't know.
I don't know, that's why I screwed it up.
That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you expect no authority.
Okay. Well, in the bath... Yeah, okay. Anyway, you tell yourself in the mirror, whatever, you're so bold you would... Oh, you would kill a tiny big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. The monstrous act would instantly give you 500 boldness. Whoa, but come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep 2 boldness anyway for saying yourself out loud! Wow.
Thank you.
Congratulations. After you consider using the bathroom for its intended purpose for once, only to find all the stalls occupied by the wolf pack. Oh, it's a shared bathroom.
Here we go.
Shared bathrooms are really uncomfortable, and I would know because I've been to them in conventions. Oh no! It's Tony the Tiger!
Yes. Now, I want a good, clean competition. And you're all winners just for trying.
This is bad.
I'm just like, it's a sexy Vera voice.
Bros, the way to be a winner in a pissing contest is to be the winner of the pissing contest. Yeah!
I'm the background wolves. But nah, that's not quite how it's spelled, but close enough. Shremp, if you want to take this guy.
Am I still it?
Yeah! I want to give you something to do.
Oh yeah. Dabba-dee.
Ugh.
Are you here to watch the competition? I love when sports teams get to try different sports. They judge the pee on every level. Color, strength, smell. All the important things about werewolf pee. I really hope I win. I'd hate to be a loser in front of my fellow wolves. How can I make sure that my pee is the winning pee?
Drink 3 times your body weight in yellow food dye and make sure you have the brightest. Or it's inside you all along.
That one.
It's that one?
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, so charming.
Really? I'm gonna have Dabadeed beside me.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
Oh yeah.
this is just the confidence boost I need.
Oh no.
Everyone in position. Ugh.
No.
Ready.
It's just Ross's Machiko
Set.
voice.
Yeah, it is. Oh, Taco-kun. The wolves begin to pee ferociously, but none more ferociously or peeingly than Scott. This might be because you're standing next to him doing so badly in comparison. They're basically a leaky faucet. Besides Scott's hurricane, he's declared the winner, oh no. And you're the ultimate loser, but just when it seems you might be the laughing stock of the whole school.
Listen, everybody. It doesn't matter if Dabadee is horrible at peeing.
I think
I
that's
may
the
be
close
the
raven.
actual winner,
The
but
case
everyone
raven,
is
yeah.
a winner in their hearts and in their bladders.
I love you, Scott.
Everyone applauds.
Yo, is this a that happened post?
Scott winks at you. It's the wink of someone whose friendship with you, or maybe more, is blossoming. Oh! You gain 2 charm and 1 boldness.
Oh wow.
Oh, chicka bow.
Oh, challenge. Play order is decided based on how early you would die during a zombie apocalypse. Start debating now. Well,
I'd die first.
are you?
No, I'd die first because I'd kill myself immediately.
No.
Oh, that's called being a quitter. And can
Yeah.
anyone top that?
I'd die first because I was being chased by a huge horde.
All right, we'll
Yeah,
give it
because
to.
you decided to try. I didn't
Alright.
even want to try.
All right. All right. So it's between me and John Joe Jones then.
I think John Joe Jones would survive the whole thing because he lives in Russia, and in Russia the zombies will be super slow and then just freeze to death.
It's not like the Arctic everywhere there. It's just, it's just a little bit colder where he. Okay. It's like survival order, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know Raven, but I think that's the
Good.
case. Yeah.
Take me to
Alright.
Scott.
Oh my.
Scotty Woods.
I'm sorry, Nick.
Oh, come on, man. I never got one. All right, sit down and enjoy a nice normal meal at the spooky high cafeteria as usual.
Lol, JK, something fucked up's always going on here, and today's no different, eh?
Oh, hello, Dabadee. Did you want to come sit with us and our...
Imaginary friend, no one else is here. Their imaginary friend roars and the whole cafeteria shakes. Okay, Blue, you have some smarts. You're probably gonna figure this out pretty quickly. Why do we have a wild beast under our table? Oh, why don't you take a guess?
He's asking you to guess because we totally forgot our plan.
Scott! No, we didn't! Shut up!
Oh, look at him blush.
Oh.
We were gonna teach it to play the piano, or maybe the saxophone. I lost my notes.
No worries, no notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with this wild beast.
The Wild Beast should be a part of the new team mascot. Put him in a sports jersey and let's rock. That's the one.
Yeah, what about the rest of it?
It's obvious you brought such a beast to the kitchen to turn it into the Monster Chef champion, so you can split the big Monster Chef cash prize. Yes, no, give me Scott.
That was good, but I meant you never said go team.
Oh.
Full team.
Go team!
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm pretty sure Spooky High already has a mascot, but you know what they say. The more mascots, the merrier.
I really don't think they say that.
Sure they do. Well, they should. If mascots have one or if schools have
There
one
you go.
mascot, having multiple mascots would be one more thing that makes our amazing school even extra special.
If most mascots have one mascot, then most schools would have one too.
Quite.
Yeah. More than one.
I can see it now. The spooky high wild beasts that Scott. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
Rah, rah, wild beast!
Eat the other team and feast.
And try not to get an infection from the yeast.
Woo!
Uh,
Actually, that chant's pretty dope.
What is it? Thanks a ton! The wild beast mascot will be fun! Hey, that rhymed. Oh, he's all rhyming. If you ask me, you owe me one!
what?
Hey, yeah.
I owe you one!
If I were to nitpick, you could point it out that, well, I guess you could call it earnest. But why would you nitpick such an adorable and genuine display of affection from darling Scotty Woods?
Can you please let her out if she's back on the door?
Just leave her.
Okay, I'd like to go with Vera, please.
Vera? No. You
I
should go see the
apologize.
vendor.
No! No!
Click.
No! No!
You should
I'm
go
doing it
see the
randomly.
coven.
Please!
Vera's about to lift a glass of scotch to her immaculately painted lips. You can drink whatever this high school, apparently. When Miranda screams.
Stop! Don't drink that!
Why not? The scotch costs me more than most cars.
Someone say Scott?
Woods?
Has your taster tried it yet?
What taster?
You don't have a taster? What if your drink is poisoned by someone jealous of your good looks and royal title?
Listen, Miri, I only drink 4 things. Scotch, red wine, the tears of my enemies, and straight up poison.
You drink poison on purpose?
Miranda, my hair is venomous snakes. Do you think poison actually harms me?
Well, you should still have a taster. What if someone puts really spicy hot sauce in your drink? Or poison?
Oh, what do I have to do to get you to drop this?
Simple. Hire a tester.
Taster. Fine. Any volunteers?
This might just be the big break you've been looking for. You raise your hand, and when Vera picks you. When Vera picks you.
When Vera.
I want to amuse Vera.
I would drink all of her scotch.
Pretend to be poisoned.
You shoot Vera a wink and take the tiniest sip of her scotch, and then.
No, stop vomiting! How will you be able to taste for poison if you're too busy foaming at the mouth and vomiting?
You fool, she's poisoned. Run and tell the authorities before this poor sap's face melts off or something.
Wait, I'm on fire.
Yeah.
Oh dear, oh my. I'm no good at crisis situations. Curse my uniformly pleasant childhood.
Miranda face. Oh, yeah. Miranda face with the utmost drama. If there's one thing princesses are good at, it's fainting.
That was hilarious. I should poison my scotch more often. You can stop vomiting now, by the way. She passed out. Oh, do you need the antidote? Right, here you go. I guess I should have let you know the scotch was actually poisoned. Oh well. How about we go get ice cream to make up for it?
Ice cream!
So nice.
Your stomach's still too weak for ice cream, but you're never too sick to spend quality time with Vera.
Yeah!
Speaking of ice cream, I'm gonna have some more of this dulce de leche.
I'm happy.
So what should I do?
The
Go to
vendor
the
might have some
coven.
useful stuff.
Yeah, is there anything that she sells that I would need, or are Brittany, you know this better than anyone here, at least. Is the vendor items only for like special events and stuff, or do I need one?
It can boost your stats, but your stats are pretty good, dude.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go with this thing, I guess.
And we'll talk all 3 at once.
I'm probably gonna have to buy something for I'm probably gonna have to. I'm probably gonna have to buy something for Miranda though, but I don't know what it is.
Also, it could like increase your romance if you buy like a PR person, but you also want to save your money because she wants you to be rich.
That's true. All right. You're enjoying your meal in peace when you hear the unmistakable sound of 3 throats clearing. Yes, hello. Just everyone. Just literally everyone who sees this and wants to play a part. Just at the same time. Just read any part of it and we'll catch up by the end. Yes, hello. As you know, it is customary for a benevolent witch coven to have as an ally a malevolent creature of some sort. And since Liam has apparently decided it's too cool for us now, I mean because of your incredible resume and good looks, we decided that to accept you on a class trial basis of Supernatural next. Adventure not to succeed 3 episodes or eclipse the main plot arc. As a consideration for your willing participation, we'll even allow you a choice of your adventures. 3 episodes? You could knock out one of these adventures by its end of lunch. And it actually sounds fun. The coven gives you 2 options. Stop the crime ghost who's been taking over children's bodies, using them to rob banks. You have a never-before-seen plan. Or take on the greatest villain of all, income inequality.
Yo, let's go socialism.
I like this. No, this one's actually, I know this one. It's actually really funny.
Yeah, let's do it.
It turns out income inequality is the name of a giant goblin made of money that's been terrorizing the city. You attack it with the only way you know how, stealing. It's working!
It's working.
All that, we need more witches. All that money you stole was the load bearing. The goblin is going to collapse. Yep, that was totally your plan. You definitely weren't stealing the money because you wanted money. Excellent.
Excellent.
The day is saved once again, thanks to the coven and our faithful sidekick, Nougat. It turns out the best way to defeat income inequality is by robbing from the rich and giving to yourself. You gain 4 money. Haha.
Oh, I could have used that. John Joe Jones.
John Joe Jones.
Seems like the money actually helped you.
God. John Joe?
Stats are terrible.
The ghosty goo girl and vampire dude or vendor? Although
The vampire dude.
Which one? Wait, which one?
Yeah, he's going after the vampire anyway. He's romancing the vampire.
Oh, so this one? Wait, this you want this one?
Yes.
Okay. When you arrive at the table, you find that Polly and Liam aren't eating, but they're just taking pictures of their food.
Well, Polly can't eat.
Yeah, I know.
How is she wearing clothes?
Welcome to the don't need to eat,
Why
so
is she
just
wearing
take
clothes?
dope food pics, don't, baby?
Zone.
We believe that food, like children, should be seen and not tasted.
Yeah, I mean, have you ever tasted a baby?
Have you?
I don't know, maybe. My weekends are usually kind of a blur. Like last Saturday.
There will be plenty of time to chronicle your sexploits later, Polly. Right now, we need to focus on these food pics.
While Liam and Polly were busy bantering, you were busily arranging a dope food pic of your own. And now to complete your masterpiece. What do you want to do? A food pic, but instead of food, it's a bottle of whiskey with ketchup on it. Or a food pic of Liam taking a food pic, so meta.
I'll take the meta.
The meta!
The-
You level your phone at Liam just as he's about to snap a food pic, but his vampire reflexes are too quick for you.
Ha! Trying to outmeta the Metamaster, are you? We'll see about that.
Liam levels his phone at Polly just as she's about to take a food pic. Now you're taking a food pic of a food pic of a food pic.
Whoa. Are we pointing our phones at each other now? I want to play too!
Suddenly, dose de leche. Suddenly, Polly's got her phone pointed at you. It's a food pic of...
We've done it! We created the meta triangle, the most meta shape in existence. This is our finest hour.
It's a Mexican standoff of food pictures. The world around you dissolves into green columns of numbers and letters. You've done it. You can see the code. You are the one.
Invented the Matrix.
The programming of the video game you are in awards you by raising your relationship points with a character known as Liam. Cool. Let's rotate the board. Everyone choose something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Say something
Logan
bad.
Paul.
Being poor.
Being poor.
Suicide.
Jesus Christ.
Continuing to live.
Oh.
How badass a criminal called Mike the Blank Johnson would be.
Mike the Being Poor Johnson.
Mike the Suicide Johnson.
Mike the Jake Logan Paul Johnson. Yeah. Suicide works.
Mike the Continuing to Live Johnson. What do you guys like?
Mike the Jake Paul Johnson.
Mike the Being Poor Johnson.
Wait, Shremp, you should be the one to decide since you have no stake in this.
I think suicide's the best one.
Okay.
Okay.
And then, what about third? Or second?
Oh, what were the options?
Jake Paul continuing to live and being poor.
Mike the continuing live to Johnson is the second. Jake Paul is third.
Well, I'll live.
The chat's saying he can't die, he continues to live. He's the most dangerous. Alright, where do you want to go? Keen, you got the run of the whole field this time.
This happens like the first time, but I always lose points after this. I think I will go for creativity.
Alright, that is auditorium, right?
Rainy,
Yeah.
Rainy, it's auditorium, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
For creativity, yeah.
Yes! This is one.
Yeah, there we go.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain 2 creativity and lose 3 years of your life as you're into the deal. But who cares? They weren't happening in-game anyway. Afterwards, Miranda beckons to you from a darkened corner. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh no!
Co-conspirator, over here. Phase 1 of Operation Make Liam Popular Again was an overwhelming success. Liam is internet popular.
That's great.
Yay!
Now we have to make him real life popular.
Yay! Good job.
And what better way to do that than by making him prom king?
Gasp!
Unfortunately, when I asked him to run for prom king, he said, and I quote,
Never, 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 not in 1,000 years. And that's not an exaggeration because I've been alive for 1,000 years. And I've never run for prom king, so there you go.
which was his cryptic way of saying he wants us to make him prom king.
Of course.
My first thought was to murder the current prom king after establishing Liam as his rightful heir, but I couldn't find any blood charts to work from. So I suppose we must engage in this democratic election the school is holding.
Democracy.
Now, how can we secure a win for Liam when he is opposed to running or making any effort to win?
Okay, do we dress him up and give him the best campaign speech anyone's ever given, or pay 1 million people to vote for him like we did for this? For the internet people. I don't think you have enough money to bribe 1 million people this time.
Do you have a lot of charm?
I didn't pay for it because the one who paid was her father.
True.
So maybe we would try again by paying.
You want to try it again?
Yeah.
Okay. Not so wealthy.
Ah, of course. Election rigging, silly me. How else does one elect a king? I suppose someone as wealthy and as charismatic as you knows where to hire 1 million voters?
Sure you do. Totally. You've got lots of money and stuff. You tell Miranda you'll get right on that. Luckily, what you lack in money and political capital, you make up for in stolen magical artifacts. You put on your robe and wizard hat, crack open a forbidden tome, and bring all the school's janitorial equipment to life. You camp out by the janitor's closet, passing out ballots to broomsticks and telling mop buckets who to vote for. Nobody notices the fraud. Half the student body is sentient objects anyway. Soon, you all watch the Prom King election forecast together, and...
I can't believe it. 6,000 votes for me. And 994,000 votes for a bottle of lemon-scented bowl. Lemon-scented toilet bowl cleaner.
Oh no.
I'd be impressed at the avant-garde taste of the student body. If I wasn't so comprehensively humiliated.
Oh, you gotta find a tuxedo that fits a bottle of lemon-scented toilet bowl cleaner. You lose 2 charm and 1 creativity. This is not going well for some of our players.
Oh man.
Oh, Jesus. What do I do?
Level them off, because you're really high in money. And
I
charm,
can't do creativity. I would do charm next, wouldn't I?
I guess. Yeah, do charm.
I want to go to the library.
Okay.
Well, you can anyway. The kitty's there.
What?
Okay, you can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight up to the other team's leader and start negotiations for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist! You gain 10 righteousness! But this game is... Okay, you gain 2 charm. Somebody puts a sack over your head and throws you in the car. You drive for hours before they let you out and take the sack off. Ah! It's clear the first floor restroom. Miranda's sitting on a makeshift throne while her goons jump in and out of the toilet. Ah!
She's adorable.
My prom queen campaign is moving on to the next stage. Your expertise is crucial for this part. Most of my inner circle are fish. Hardly helpful unless genetically engineered beyond recognition. Speaking of which, I need you to help me sneak a 3-meter tall, heavily armed assassin named Tresca into the school.
Oh no.
No reason. But if you're friends with the singing harlot Ariel, you best say your goodbyes.
That's singing harlot. I just love how it was like kidnapped from a dodgeball game. Do nothing. Every student at our school is some kind of bizarre monster. We need a diversion. Release the Kraken.
Didn't you already kill the Kraken?
We did, fuck, but what if we release it anyway?
None of this is
No.
canon.
Is this creativity or is this boldness?
Don't release the Kraken.
Boldness.
Release the Kraken!
Don't do it.
Yes! Oh god, I got it! I'm so happy! I thought I wasn't gonna get it.
A Kraken, of course. The tiny pair of the 3rd grade. I shall send word to the elementary school at once.
Soon Kraken, an 8-year-old octopus with shitty attitude, runs onto the campus and pulls out all 5 fire alarms. Oh, that was just the word fire,
All
not 5.
of them.
It looks like it says 5, pulls all the 5 alarms to me. Sorry. Witches melt, vampires are trapped by running water they can't cross. Wait, is that a thing? And Damien's will to live is extinguished. Amidst the chaos, a Caribbean crab cries out for help. His mistress hangs on a hook in the middle of the hall. You give them an inch, they swim all over you. I warned you, Ariel.
Ha! Looks like that princess is no longer part of our world.
Ah! If Miranda is this ruthless on land, you shudder to think what she's like under the sea. Under the sea. Something with you him was so swimming. Music to me. What do they got? A lot of sand. We got a hot crustacean band. Each little snail here know how to wear you under the sea.
You would know the lyrics.
I don't know the lyrics.
Okay, Fuck.
Vampires can't cross running water. I
Take
didn't
me
know
to
that.
Class.
I thought they just couldn't get into houses uninvited.
I guess.
Class? Just-
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
That day, you learn a ton of spells that are as cool as they are seemingly useless. Like Harry Potter first year at Hogwarts. A spell to renew stickers' stickiness. A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. A spell to gain +2 smarts. You used the last one. Whoa! Wait, look, it's the it's the orange goo man with the hat on in the background.
Robert!
You're casually reading the You're casually reading the latest issue of Monster Magazine when you're casually reading the latest issue of Monster Musume when you are rudely interrupted.
See? Even Dabba D, a sensible monster with a good head on her shoulders and at least some smarts, is reading Monster Magazine.
Yeah, and that's bad. Because we're warriors, so we need to fight.
Scott takes the magazine from you and punches it.
Hooray! Let's go solve another one of the world's major problems.
Oh, Scott, we're social justice warriors.
Oh,
You see, Dabba D, ever since our major success with the Angles Go Ahead debacle, we've taken it upon ourselves to stand up against injustice.
By punching magazine.
No, Scott.
Yes, Scott.
As you no doubt noticed, Monster Magazine's sexiest monster alive is just Count Victor von Musclebod.
Count Victor von Musclebod.
It makes him the 5th Royal Werewolf bodybuilder in the road to earn the title. What about those of us with learner physiques?
Leaner?
What of our representation?
What of us with learner physique? With more intelligent bodies?
So now we're endeavoring to get Monster Magazine to name someone from a more marginalized community as their sexiest creature alive. Like me.
We just need to figure out a way to convince them. So I guess punching the magazine wasn't good enough. Oh.
Oh.
That's easy. All I need to do is solve everyone's body image issues forever. Well, to do that, we can make our own version of the magazine featuring the 3-winged chupacabra on the cover, or lean heavily into the warrior part, storm Monster Magazine, and hold the editor-in-chief captive until he promises to stop exclusively promoting one aesthetic as the pinnacle of monster sexiness.
I don't have the stats for either of these.
Yeah, I don't either.
I
feel
guess
like boldness might be the second one.
It is. I'm gonna go with that one.
The second one?
Yeah.
So bold! Oh, wow, you got it.
Oh, yes! Good plan! of Being a warrior!
I'll admit, it does sound like an attention-grabbing demonstration of
Hot diggity dog! With that, you're off to storm the Monster Magazine headquarters. Using the element of surprise. Your second favorite element, right after nitrogen. You're about to overpower Monster Magazine security and march straight into the editor-in-chief's office.
We demand better representation.
We demand to be warriors!
It's time we use our weapons.
And our fists! And our fighting!
To sit down and have a heartfelt conversation about the damn... Let's talk about the damn lack of representation we can do to society.
The heartfelt conversation is very felt by the heart and quite a conversation-y. It delves deeply into the editor-in-chief's own deeply rooted body image issues and how idealizing werewolves makes him feel more comfortable. You'll all agree that he should be in therapy, and he agrees that he should do a special issue of Monster devoted to all kinds of beauty. Hooray! You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Look at how charming I am.
Wow.
Here we go. Let's go to the bathroom.
This guy is so smart. Bathroom?
Yes.
Okay. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you expect more authority. No authority. On the way there, you run into Mamimi the Oni girl. We're gonna change it to Mamimi the Onigiri because it's fun to be a rice ball instead. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. Wow, jelly donuts. You sure need to check the contents. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Well, that's not so bad. You gain 2 boldness. Thanks, Momimi, and proceed to the bathrooms.
Oh, wow, that's great.
You see Miranda, Polly, Vera, and Damien all crowding around the bathroom mirror. Can a monster take a shit in peace at this school?
Wow, that's a lot of people.
Yep.
All of them are me, except for one.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah,
your
good luck.
brows are just short of being on fleek. They're 1 millimeter off fleek. Maybe your snake's got in the way. This coming from someone whose face is see-through. How can I tell if that's your highlight or the headlights of an oncoming train?
Yeah, I have to point out real quick that like this voice for Vera is the exact same voice every person I've ever had voice Vera has used for it. Whenever I play this game, it's literally the exact same every person.
Oh please, you wanna know a good contour if it punch you in the throat?
And a really good contour can actually do that. I like to start with a palette of complementary colors for my skin tone. Blood red, baby flesh pink, and bloodshot crimson. And then do a basic blend with soft-boiled chimera egg.
Well,
What? It's called technique. Fuckers! Doing amazing makeup is like punching someone's face with beauty.
I just do not see the use of putting so much time and energy into painting one's face. Is that not what we have all makeup sleeves? Blip, blip, blip.
Yeah, that's right.
Miri, no. At least we both know that. At least we know that we're both more competent than Miranda.
And worse than me.
Not that that's saying much of anything. There needs to be a way of settling who's the best at makeup.
Both Vera and Polly look expectantly at you. Visit the dungeons of Lknom, Sumerian god of makeup, wherein he lies the legendary orb of Lknom, which coincidentally can tell who's the best at makeup, or make up this potato to see who can produce the prettiest potato.
okay, the potato one seems very much like a Polly answer. Let's go with the first one.
Okay.
Please.
So bold.
What?
Fuck yeah, dungeon time!
Yeah, sure, this sounds super stupid and irresponsible. That's my jam. Not mine.
Fuck!
What are you? A chicken? Chickens don't make that sound.
Cheep,
but...
cheep, 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 cheep!
But, okay. Let's go to the stupid dungeons so that stupid orb can tell you that I'm better than you at makeup.
Yeah, I love dungeons. I'm coming too.
I don't do dungeons. Dungeons are for commoners and people with weird leather-based sense of fashion. Bye!
Bye. Damien, Vera, Polly, and you enter the dungeons and live all kinds of magic adventures until you finally manage to get to the Orb of Lknom.
Hey, Mr. Orb. Tell which one of us is the best at makeup.
The orb illuminates itself with an eerie dim purple light. A voice comes from the depths of your own hearts. Who's the best of you at makeup? It's Damien. Bye. Ah! I knew it! I told you guys! The orb rotates over your heads and implodes on itself.
No! Damien, you ruined it.
Ha ha ha! Yeah! Bye, losers.
Oh, fuck my computer. Well, I guess we'll never know who's the best of us at makeup. Yeah, but who cares? Dungeon crawling has been a great bonding experience. Now I appreciate you more. And you too, Red.
No, not me.
Agree.
Okay, good.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate you more too. You two more too.
Two more, two.
Not, two more too.
Two more, two.
Not Damien. He can be a jerk sometimes. A makeup genius jerk.
I'm
You
glad
dungeon-
this all worked out.
Yeah. You dungeon crawl your way out of the dungeon, making your experience extra bonding. Great! You gain +2 fun and boldness. Yay.
Good. This is good.
Alright, that weekend. Oh, something happened to John Joe Jones. Alright, let's look at everyone's stats.
I think I'm going well.
I think so.
I have the
Yeah.
most charm.
You have the most charm. Red has the most smarts, and I have the most everything else.
I'm a genius.
Yeah. But we're tied for the most charm. Yeah. Okay. You're doing some healthy nighttime jogging, and suddenly a chariot pulled by aquatic horses, not seahorses, emerges from a nearby fountain. How does that even work? Anyway, a door from the chariot opens, and unsurprisingly, it turns out to be Miranda.
Oh, sorry. John Joe Jones. You seem like a trustworthy person.
Sorry, I was drinking tequila. You certainly like to think so.
I need to let you in on a secret. And don't tell anyone this. I am a princess.
Gasp!
No way.
I've been keeping it undercover because I think I'm falling in love with the near commoner, Nougat.
Nougat! Oh, that's me!
I've thrown some hints here and there, like always wearing my crown or casually and subtly mentioning that I'm a princess every 3 or 4 minutes.
You're doing it!
But soon, it shall be the time for the plot point in every good romance where my true identity is discovered. And they must accept me as the princess that I am.
Also, the chat loves John Jones' name.
John Joe Jones.
Yeah.
Now, this always turns out fine in movies and fairy tales, but alas, here in the real world, dictated by logic and reason,
She can't mean this one, right?
there's some very confused people who think that my kingdom's benign and helpful invasion of other kingdoms are unfair, and therefore against the monarchy. Naturally, I'm anxious to know how someone like that might react when they finally learn my incredibly well-hidden secret that I am a princess.
And what of Nougat? How does he feel about the monarchy?
Yeah, how do you feel about it?
Wait. Okay, wait, Keenan. So, you have to answer for me. So what do you want to say? Do you want to say the monarchy? He loves the monarchy. That's why he voted to never vote for class president again, and instead chose someone based on divine right. Or, oh, hadn't you heard? Nougat has a tattoo that says "Down with the bourgeoisie" on his chest.
Okay, what does bourgeoisie, whatever it's called?
It means the
rich.
social elite.
Uh-huh. So I think the first the positive
First.
one.
Are you sure? I'm not trying to trick you. I'm just make sure I'm picking the right one.
Yeah, I think so. The first
Okay.
one.
Yay! Thank you,
So
Keenan, for being a good team player. The last time I played this was with me and Greg on a team, and we were in this exact same situation, and the person voted that we hated the monarchy, and then we lost.
Aw.
To end voting? That's one of the most brilliant subversions of peasant power I've ever heard. Nougat's support of the monarchy shall not go unnoticed, nor unrewarded.
Yay, Nougat!
Assuming you consider going to prom with me a reward for supporting the monarchy.
Ooh.
Which of course it is! Huzzah!
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 What's up?
I gained 3 charm. Wait, no, Keenan gains 3 charm. Whoa! Yeah! Dude, you're coming back. Let's rotate the board.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I gotta like get going soon, so let's just randomize these segments if that's okay with you
Oh
guys.
no. Okay, hold on. I think we're almost done. Okay, decide based on who's most likely to be hiding corpses in their basement.
Nick.
Okay.
Well, I don't have a basement, so
Oh, he doesn't have
I
so you're
also
last.
don't have a basement.
Oh, jeez. You get Brit next.
But I don't want to be last again.
Okay. I don't want to be last. Okay, we're like 3/4 of the way there. Okay, what do I want? Creativity! I need creativity. Yes. Oh, look at this handsome fellow. The first time I actually see
Oh.
my ghost companion. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself, Nougat. You tell everyone to call you by it, also as one of the 7 most douchebag-ish names in the moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat, you gain 2 creativity, awesome. We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you that by the end of this run. You guys have to call
How
me.
about
You guys have
Little
to.
Dicky.
No.
Nick?
No. You catch Miranda posing in front of a mirror, gazing dreamily at her reflection. Oh!
It's a nice reflection.
Oh!
How I'd love to win the talent show. Of course, Daddy pays a dozen peasants to tell me how talented I am every morning, but that's not the same. After all, they're peasants. No, to hold that heavy, spiky trophy in my hands, or rather to have my servants hold it, oh, that would make me the happiest princess in all the land. But I'm so nervous. What if they don't like my song? What if my skin is too scaly? What if I accidentally say I swear?
What if I say I swear?
Okay, Miranda, be calm. Remember what Daddy says. If you don't calm down, failure is 100% assured. That's not helping! I'm even less calm.
Looks like Miranda's caught in a vicious cycle. Quick! Help her out before she worries herself to death.
Oh no, don't die.
I know a great trick for beating stage fright. Picture everyone naked. Oh no. What about this one? Don't worry about those chumps in the audience. If they don't love you, then they're untalented at recognizing talent.
Probably that one.
Okay. Wait, is the other one creative, bold, or okay?
I don't know.
I'm gonna get it either way, I think. Yes, charming. Whoosh.
Oh
Good.
my. What a marvelously kind thing to say. You are right, of course. How silly of me to doubt it. It's as Daddy says, us aristocrats are simply better than other people.
Yeah.
You are quite perceptive for a commoner. As you know, if I don't do well in the talent show, I suppose that's alright. Daddy can always have the judges executed for their impudence.
Yay!
Impotence.
You're glad you're not judging the talent show this year. Hooray! 2 smarts and a charm. Wow. All double digits, boyos. It's the best run I've ever had. All right, where are you going? Where are you
Where
going?
do I have the least?
Where are you going, Peach? We're going. You have the least
I go to the-
creativity.
Fuck. Take me to
Oh,
the
money.
library.
No, I want to go to the library.
Too bad.
Okay.
Poker face.
That day, he spent some time in the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems to be a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gained 2 money. Yay. You hear the unmistakable growling that could mean only one thing. Intergalactic lions have broken through space to devour one of the smaller, weaker students. Ah! No, wait, it's just the wolf pack. Guess it could have meant 2 things.
Is this a bromance or a bro treason, broski?
You're my teammate and my family, and I'm not trying to be a bad Scot, but
This is the 3rd month in a row you've missed our full moon bro down. We got together in bro practice a bro wolf pyramid, and then we helped each other inject bro sheep steroids. We played flip cup with lamb's blood spiked with.
that all sounds really nice. But I already had plans, and I didn't want to let people down.
Bro, you're a wolf. Are you with the wolf pack? Or are you with those other bro monsters?
Oh, damn, you're one of those other monsters. You better do something. Let me teach you a new game. Extremely long distance. Guys, on the inside, aren't we all wolves? What do you want to pick?
On the inside, aren't we all?
Long distance fair.
So charming. Good.
Ellipses.
More ellipses.
Bro, that's like deep, bro. Like super deep.
Maybe too deep.
Maybe too deep.
Nah, bro. The perfect deepness. This is exactly the kind of question we need to be asking ourselves as SJWs. Bro. Super jacked bro wolves need to be socially aware too, bro.
Okay. Don't mean to rush you guys, but I need to be done by like 9. So
What time is it now?
8:55.
Ah!
Ah! Forwards.
Okay.
Okay, let's just go.
Bro, maybe it is.
Well, the wolves wander away to ponder the future. Whoa, you're sure that entirely sober? I'm not. Well, you're sure a lot of wolves. Okay. Scott looks at you with awe and you, a feeling that he's gaining respect for you while you gain 2 stats of charcoal. Okay, we're going red.
Where's the vendor?
The vendor is in the gym.
Let's go to class. No!
Oh. Too late. Hey, you want to fucking buy something? Look, we got all these great things over here. We got a fake bass tattoo. We got penguin mace. We got some impractical kind of funny glasses. We got a 60 for accent.
little book over here. Got a Russian novel, insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. Keener can tell you all about it because Russian can translate for you. Great activity by Bob Ross himself. Or you want to damage use better blood queen. It's probably not going to use in this acid. Too poor for this cocaine. What do you want to bet?
So,
What do you want to get?
What's the cheapest thing?
Get something that boosts your stats for creativity. Which
No,
is...
I don't need that.
Oh, well, I don't know. Fucking...
Get the fucking tampon.
No, don't do
I
that.
can
You're
tell
gonna
you
lose all of your stats.
I can tell you
Oh,
also
no.
don't need this.
I don't want. Okay, I don't want that then. Fucking. Damn it.
Do Hype Station. Do Hype Station. Trust me. Just do Hype Station.
Hype station?
Yes. Okay, click.
No, it's too
Click.
expensive.
Click! Exit. Just press exit. Just press exit.
Wait, do you want it or not?
No, I don't want anything.
Okay.
Go exit.
Good.
Great.
Oh, good. There was an option to exit all along. Thanks, Steve, for telling me that.
Okay, so where do you want to go, Keen?
Okay, and the book was called Love and Death.
It was called.
And what else?
Thank you.
I should go to the class.
Okay. That day your teacher delivers amazing. Okay, mine's sensation on YouTube. Well, I can't show you how to do that. 210 coolness. Nah, you get 2 smarts. Okay. You see Liam beaming to himself. Liam beaming. Quick.
It
Quick!
appears that my application for Run to Virtue magazine was received and accepted. I knew my pitch would hook them. Imagine the edgiest, most irrelevant and article subject you think, and I double it. That's my article subject. You see, I used writing technique on them called lying. It was very effective. Up until they call you bluff. Now I've got to actually write an article and I'm like, I have no idea what to write. You, save me for the consequences of my actions. There's an idea that, with my own hype.
Okay. A passionate argument for the legalization of recreational chimera toxins or a chilling exposure of. Oh, expose. It should be expose. There should be a little symbol there over the E.
Yeah.
Of the pasta industry's griffin trafficking.
Well, I'm pretty sure that I'm not charismatic enough. The first up.
So the second one?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, not so bold.
Well,
Oh.
of course I don't condone the severing of innocent magical creatures, but griffin pasta is delicious. So delicious. Simply don't think I can get the taste of griffin pasta for anything, regardless of the cruelty involved. I would hate to make a hypocrite of myself if I don't have my integrity. What do I have? Other than my impeccable taste of art, music, and fashion.
Liam does
That's
have pretty
why-
impeccable taste. How foolish of him to stop asking you, you lose more stats.
Oof.
Jesus, fuck.
Random.
Choose a food. Okay,
Poutine!
Doesn't matter. Just click.
click random.
lemon.
Click random.
How plausible the chosen food a vehicle of government mind control? I chose lemons.
Just click random.
Okay, I can live with this.
I made myself first.
Of course you don't.
Haha! Now the shirt is on the other foot. It's the Slayer. We're too deep. We're too deep into this one. We have to get Miranda. No sooner have you sat down at Damien Miranda's table than a hauntingly melody fills the air. Of the melody is a cold northern peaks of cloying sweetness of supple bovine teat. What? The song of.
The ice cream wizard!
He's here! He's here! I'm gonna eat so much ice cream and then puke on someone I don't like.
Oh goodness, the ice cream wizard only comes but once per solstice, during the hour of the ascended pancake.
You see an old dude in a floppy blue hat person who's like, this shit magic painted on the side. Oh, so many great options to choose. Should I get a magma bar, a brain destroyer, a chocolate boomstick? What about a fear of death? A frozen cobra? Berserker berry blitz?
The wizard's frozen treats have barely turned me into the frog for some reason. Perhaps I have not tried the right one yet. But we should try. Only when someone would suggest a solution that is truly the most difficult problem that I've ever faced.
Okay. Oh. Try that. Beat him up and take all his ice cream. Try those sugar blasted French tips.
Of course, I've always had to find a prince to kiss me on being a frog. I cut the middleman.
Prince lips, gross. I've already got a pair of those attached to my face.
What? Where?
Here, where my mouth is.
What, Damien? You're a prince, but you hide it so well.
Gee, thanks. But Miranda's not paying attention. She's already traded Ice Cream Wizard several gold ingots for a pair of sugar Prince lips. Okay.
Oh my, I can taste the enchantment already.
Miranda finishes the Prince lips in a graphic smooches afterwards. Her lips are pretty cold and she invites you to help warm them up. Whoa! 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 We're gonna have to censor this playthrough.
Yeah, we're going there. We're going there. Come on.
This one?
Yeah,
Yes.
come on, dude.
Okay. You personally and Vera at the table, but they sit down and hold up Vera Wilhelm's hand. Stop.
Stop. This
Oh
is
my
a cool people table,
This
or
is
only
so
cool people are
intense.
allowed?
We have like 2 days left.
I would agree with Vera said, but agreeing is something only cool people do. Wouldn't you agree, Vera?
Nice try, Liam, but I think we're getting
Speed.
away from
Yeah,
the point.
speed.
This interloper still wants to sit with us.
I thought you loved me. Well, if she wants to sit with us, she's going to have to prove that she's as cool as we are. Thought you loved, but without like trying to prove it, trying as someone cool.
So, what's it gonna be?
Well, I guess Liam's going then, but if there's no way I could ever be as cool as Liam, let me ask you this. Would an uncool person be giving Vera 50 monster dollars right now?
Let's do that.
Alright.
Okay, you're cool.
What? Money can't buy coolness.
Really? Let me consult my list of things money can buy. Organs, obedience, and there it is. Coolness.
Those are O words in reverse alphabetical order, and then you went with C. Why? Yeah, okay, I said that already.
What is coolness in the...
Because it's not a real list. I pretended there was a list in order to fuck with you.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
It's pretty...
Speaking of cool, while I can't currently accept cash for campaign finance reasons, I will remember this favorably in the future. Perhaps I'll call you in the later for other favors.
Uh-oh, you hope those favors are... Oh, you hope those favors are sexual in nature, but you don't say that because it's not a
Indeed
cool
I
thing to
do.
say. Okay, Blue.
Take me, Scott.
Scotty.
Okay, Eggman, take a break to eat.
You approach Scott and Polly's table to find the crouches behind a pile of jelly desserts plotting.
Oh, hey, thanks, bro. What's up? You're here, bro. Come here. Join our huddle.
Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam gelatinous dessert cups? Well, wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize.
Yeah.
Jelly prize!
If we collect the full cover of 100 blah, blah, blah words.
Yeah.
One free jelly dessert. Ah!
But right now we're stuck. We only have got 99. That means we need
One more, Scott. We need one more.
we need one more.
You give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you hate. Guess you gotta make a choice. Steal the jelly dessert from the jelly factory or make like a puppy dog and beg.
Beg. Begging? What? I never beg except in intricately choreographed erotic scenarios. Is this an intricately choreographed erotic scenario?
No, even better. This is gazing sadly at people until they give us food.
You happily follow Scott around the cafeteria, whimpering at people for their jelly desserts. Polly just eats all the stockpiled jelly desserts while you're busy begging. Also, no one is willing to give you jelly desserts. But that doesn't matter, as the saying goes, begging is its own reward. That and the quality time you get spent with Scott, that is also a reward. John Joe Jones.
Do you
Okay.
want to buy something or go to the Slayer?
I think I'll go to Slayer.
Slayer.
Wait, am I the Slayer?
Yeah. You're eating your lunch,
Okay.
minding your own business, while there's someone under your table pokes your business.
Hey, how would you like to turn against your friends in exchange for forbidden knowledge?
Betraying your friend sounds bad, but forbidden knowledge sounds cool, so you listen to her pitch.
Basically, I just need you to tell me Damien and Liam's hidden weaknesses for like totally innocent reasons. And in exchange, I'll teach you one of my most secret Slayer techniques. What's that you say? You'll totally do it, and I can trust you. What you say, 100%? Great. Which technique do you want to learn?
Do you want to learn how to be the protagonist of any scene, or how to punch a dude so hard his head explodes?
I guess I'll go for the first. I think.
The protagonist?
Yeah.
Okay. You tell the Slayer and Liam's weakness is being ignored, and Damien's weakness is ice cream cake.
Really? But that's so simple. I'll bury them in difference and frozen treats, respectively. Oh, if you want to know my secret technique, it's simple. Just act like you're entitled to everyone's love and affection and constantly make decisions that endanger you and your friend.
Oh no, that's it? But you already do those things, like all the time. Is it possible that you've been the protagonist all along? The discovery gives you newfound confidence, which gives you +4 charm. Okay, object.
Random.
Cup.
Car.
Cup, car. Brittany, quick.
Press random.
Brittany says random. Okay, object would be useful to start on a desert island.
For the love of
I
Christ,
said
Nick,
cup.
I'm begging you.
Car. Okay, we're gonna get John Joe, and then a car would be useless because it's an island.
No! Please. I
We're
need to
almost
go to the
there. We're
library.
so there. We're so close to being there. Nobody go to the library. Quick, Keenan, where do you want to go?
To the gym.
The gym. Okay. The epic day in dodgeball takes place. Okay, amidst the battle, a fellow player seems utterly discouraged and thinks she's not worth anything in dodgeball. She attempts, she throws the ball at herself. No! You explained that she's worth playing, and with your help, so self-worth, +1 BFF, but she's not in this game, so +2 charm.
Okay, in the middle of everything, a portal opens up and swallows Vera, Polly, and Liam. You dive into the rescue and straight into the season finale of The Interdimensional Bachelor!
Good lord.
I hope I'm in danger of spraining my eyes from rolling them so hard.
Oh my god, we're on a game show?
Yes, indeed. Tonight, you three will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes my...
I'm gonna win, I don't even care what the prize is.
Your what? Your wife? What a revolting premise.
So you're saying we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios, our answers to which would make it more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome. That's extremely problematic. Anyone who would ever want to play such a tawdry dating game.
Everyone stop raising reasonable concerns so I can hear the first question.
That's the spirit. Question number 1. Describe your ideal marriage proposal. But before Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Now's your chance to give an answer that will end the competition and send Polly packing. Oh, Prince packing, sorry. Do you present you with my grandmother's wedding ring? She attached it to... Okay, or jaw unhinges, bees pour out.
Come on, Dan, I have to go.
Wait, which one are you picking? Oh, it's Keener. Keen, which one are you picking?
I have no idea. I think the first.
The first one? Okay. Ah! You should have went with the bees! You'd give me your own grandmother's engagement gift, how heartless.
Do you
The
really
bees!
do you really take your family that much for granted? What do you have? Grandmother blah blah
And why
blah?
is she naked? Did she consent to this, or are they stripping your grandmother naked and trading her for jewelry in marriage?
I resent the implication of marriage to me would be a sham, but otherwise I agree. Next contestant, ideal proposal, go.
Ooh, suicide pact, suicide pact. I would do that thing where you drop the ring in the champagne glass, except instead of ring, it's poison. That's so romantic.
Alright, let's take a commercial break after these messages. The prince apparently is not into suicide pacts, kicks you all out of his dimension and vanishes. Technically, you accomplish your goal, but allow your friends to think you're a grandma abuser. Oh no. He's fucking kidding me. Oh my god. Alright, I'm not gonna fuck this one up. I need more creative. This is creative, right?
Go now, come on, man. I have to go.
Okay, that day you heard in the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You also heard that some of your classmates throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Oh man, roses aren't a valid currency stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if they can translate into something more useful. It seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain 2 creativity. Yay.
That's awesome.
You open your locker and a cloud of gas knocks you out. You come to your senses,
Miranda.
plummeting towards the earth, rapidly approaching terminal velocity. You fall into the school's backyard into the hands of Miranda's biggest goons. Your classmates don't notice.
It didn't work. None of them even noticed the glorious fall. People are so used to the spectacle at this school. The slow ascension is tiresome. I need a glorious act. A grand gesture to secure my throne. Can you think of something while I flay my salmon?
Oh Jesus, no more talk, we bring war. Well, boldness is my lowest, so I will build a monument to you, your highness. It will rival the sun and atrocities your family committed.
No!
So creative!
Oh, sorry. Go.
Oh, sorry. You single-handedly break all windows in the school and start renovating the merry-go-round.
What an excellent choice of materials. Glass is made from sand, and I never understood why the school has a merry-go-round.
The glass is sharp, and you persevere and build a 50-foot-high statue of Miranda shard by shard. You spin the playground tour. You don't know whether it's the god's blessing or your creation or just blood loss, but...
Oh gosh, it sparkles!
You pass out from blood loss shortly after Miranda starts apologizing for swearing. You said, oh gosh, for swearing. You get the best medical care from Miranda's surgeons, also 2 charm and creativity. Wow, I have 15 charm.
Take me to boldness.
It's taken. Wait, no, that's the bathroom, right?
Yes, go.
Okay. That day you skip class and spending the term in the bathrooms, but you encounter the 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who runs the security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the monster scouts and all their idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get out of the bathrooms, you're totally gained +2 boldness.
Hey.
Scott catches up with you after they're pending your segment.
Hey, bro. I was just thinking about today, about how much I like you and I want to share my favorite things with you. I thought about sharing my bones with you, but I don't remember where I buried any of them. Then I thought maybe we could go out peeing together, but peeing on each other's territory would be wrong. And I don't know how to share the moon, or even where it is right now. Okay.
Oh.
So I guess that leaves my 2 favorite things in the whole world: cheerleading and sports. And since you're not on the sports team, cheerleading it is. Let's go. Let's cheer together, bro.
Bro.
What's that? You wanna know what we're cheering for? Well, I thought I'd leave that up to you. What should we cheer for, bro?
Yo, cheer for the working class or cheer for each other?
You should cheer for each other.
So charming.
Yes, yes. We'll cheer for each other. Or other cheering. And our cheering will make each other's cheering more
Cheering.
cheerful.
Scott picks you up and tosses you in the air, but before you hit the ground, he's in your arms, ready for you to toss him.
Toss me higher, bro. With friendship, anything is possible.
You toss Scott into the air, but somehow the force of your encouragement allows him to toss you again. You can fly, 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 you can fly. And you crash into the sun.
I can't tell whether this is
Oh no.
fire in my heart, or me getting burned up by the sun, or my love for you.
It's probably both. You slingshot around the sun, traveling faster than the speed of light. The speed of sound, just places to go. Follow the rainbow. I'm gonna keep moving on. It's just like ahead. Only one way to find out. I don't care what's ahead. No time for guessing. My plan is said. 2 bullets and +1 fun. I'll set you free. Follow me, set me free. Trust me, and we will escape from the city. Bitcoins for you, follow me, set me free, play we will escape from the city, to money, follow me. You see Vera on her phone, she's obviously pissed and decides to go talk with her.
Not another dick pic. I mean, I know that's what you're supposed to expect when you look as stunning as I do all the time, but still not a fan of dick pics. What are guys going to learn? Dicks look gross. Sending me a picture of your dick is not a treat for me. I'm not going to frame it and put it on my wall. I'm not going to put it in a folder called sad. I'm going to put it in a folder called sad losers, then delete the folder, and then I'll probably set the phone on fire. Hey, you're pretty unpleasant, right? Help me figure out what to say to this guy so he'll make me stop looking at his wiener.
Go for the burn or destroy his life.
Oh, freaking, shit. The bottom one.
Okay. Not so creative!
The solution to this is to make a career out of it.
Fuck.
You do realize you're basically making it so I'll have to spend the rest of my life depending on this fool's dick. And if I get lucky and he doesn't send me any more, I'd have to need to start asking for them.
My heart.
I would be financially married to this dude's dick. Does that sound good to you, genius? Be my guest and go marry his dick yourself.
Huh, that definitely backfired. Next time, let's try not to mix dicks and kids, and it doesn't seem like a smart move. Anyway.
Oh, I didn't need those stats anyways.
Okay. Okay, this the last. Oh, wait, this the bit. Wait, who is this? Oh, this is Keenerin. This is Keenerin. Keenerin, who are you asking?
Well, I guess we'll go with the vampire.
The vampire.
That's the only one.
Liam. Okay, Nougat's gonna go for Miranda. Oh, look at how they're so sweet.
Oh, wait. Scott.
Fire.
There. Yes. Please.
Okay. John Joe Jones. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Come on!
Me? Psst. I'd rather go to the prom with a bag full of garbage as my date.
Oh, that's so rude!
No. Wait, that'd be so disruptive. Oh no, thanks for the insight.
Oh.
Enjoy embarrassing eternal songs with my friend.
Oh.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a bag full of garbage to court.
No.
Oh god, you're so bad at all. To repent for the sin of making such bad choices, you were forced to walk around the school in the nude accompanied by a nun who chanted shame over and over while ringing a big bell. Classic! Alright, Big Red.
Come on.
Finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
You're asking me to go to prom with you. Sorry, I'm focused on my career.
No!
My career, not dating losers like you.
Oh no.
Bye, loser.
No, you were so ashamed of your failure after prom. You photoshopped Garfield into your prom pics as if he was your prom date. Wow, that's bad. Now you're
Oh no.
Anyway, even with your Photoshop, just imagining someone like sobbing into their keyboard on Photoshop and there's just Garfield pictures. It's like, sad. Blue, you finally plug up your courage and ask your beloved to go to prom with you.
Prom? I don't know if this tingling is love or the 5 energy drinks I just drank, but this feels like the right thing to do. Let's go to prom together.
Yay, we got one! It was definitely the 5 energy drinks, but who cares? Prom night was red! You did it! Clap, 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 clap. We got one, boys. There's
Good
that part
job.
when the full moon came out and Scott transformed into a rabid wolf and nearly killed 3 people. But aside from that, it was a wonderful night to remember. Oh, how adorable. Nougat. This fucking heart. Do you hear this heart? Boom, 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 boom.
Of course, I want to go to the prom with together, my Machiavellian fellow conspirator.
Yay!
I can't help but deeply value such a brilliant and scheming mind. It's smart to keep someone that's so useful at palace intrigues close at hand. And we royalty are almost as immune and strategic as they are. It's all about considered blah blah. And why shouldn't you start smart and strategic about prom dates too? Also, you're like super cute.
Yeah, I am. When prom night comes, you're ready to have the night of your lives. You practice your Viennese waltz, and Miranda is deeply impressed. Even if the music is mostly electronic, you somehow Viennese waltz the fuck out of it, and everyone else gathers in a circle to admire your prowess. It's a magical evening. Also, you execute some more plots and assassinations together just in case, which is a fantastic bonding experience. Yay! Yay! You and Miranda are selected as prom royalty. We did it. I love this.
Good job, Nick.
Yay!
Good job.
I did it! I'm the prom winner! Hooray! And you know it's a bit cheesy to say this, but Miranda's beauty is heightened by the delicacy of her enemy's blood all over her body. Oh. It's truly been a magical evening. Thank
Okay,
God. Bye, Britt! Thanks for coming on the show! We'll see you later.
Oh.
We did it! Well, guys.
My
That was
heart.
a fun game.
I thought it was going well between us.
I did too, and then you lost.
What went wrong?
I don't know.
It was the last option fucked me over.
Yeah, I think you just lost one of them. Poor Keen, he just missed all of them. Like, he just lost stats the whole game. My God, look at my stats. By to be most likely to make Pluto a planet again, and Miranda, most kingdoms invaded. Apparently that was one of the secret endings, was prom king and queen. Look at all these characters. So my favorite is actually like the intergalactic space prince. Or the interdimensional space prince. He's my favorite character, and we only saw him once this game. Usually he comes up like every time you go outside. Okay.
Oh, we're right next to each other.
Yay! Oh, that's cool. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and who we could be. And you know what? It's all as it always does. Life happened, and it was wonderful. Yay! In the end, the Wolfpack understood that Scott could keep being a werewolf and still befriend other monsters.
That was an epilogue.
I guess.
Please tell us we're friends.
Just kidding, they remain douchebags till the end, but who cares? Miranda started a non-profit to help countries without a monarchy, because all countries have the right to be graciously ruled by the Mer Kingdom. Liam honed his most admirable skill and got a job with it, how he designs Instagram filters. Or now he designs Instagram filters. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom may have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in the war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Yay! I love this. This ending music is like such a Scott Pilgrim deal, which is one of the reasons why I like this game.
Oh yeah, there we are. This was fun.
This was adorable. Look, there's us! Yay!
Oh,
That's the
look at
game
me.
night. The game night! I was there! I was there! I was there in the game night.
Man, look at how happy everyone looks.
I love this game. It's just so much fun.
Whoa, look at that guitar.
Yay! I like the Polly stories. Slayer! It's on the roller coaster.
The ball's on fire.
Yeah.
Man, what a trip.
I know, I love this. I love this game so much. This is like one of the best like end of night like party games to play like with a bunch of friends who are like still at the event.
Man, this was worth the wait.
Yeah. No, there's a reason why I wanted to have all you guys in for it. So I knew it was gonna be good. I played this a few times with like my friends around where I live, but like I was so happy you guys got to finally see it. So we got a bunch of images in the gallery and unlocked more endings.
Oh, that's good.
What do we got? So these are cool. You just see like all the different versions they made. This one was a fun one. This one was an ending that I got the last time we played. Like me and Greg got the poly ending, and then some other person who was playing with us got this guy's ending. And it was like you go to the prom and then you just get insulted by everyone. And then Damien just shows up and punches the person in the face, and you start like a big brawl, and it's just like the two characters like as their date, instead of just dancing at the prom, they just beat up everyone at the prom.
Wow.
Sounds like an anime plot.
I know, but look, like that's one ending. This was another ending. There's like 20 more. These are cool too. I like this.
Yeah. No,
But yeah,
there's
that's-
more art.
Look, I finally can do this. Oh. Woo! And this one. And it shows all the outfits people have too. Wait, I need to see. Hold on. This is important. I need to see all of Miranda outfits.
Oh, that's cute.
It's like Audrey. Okay, so that was.
Oh. Yeah. That really. He has cute eyes.
I love Slayer. You're still my favorite character. But anyway, yeah, that's thanks for playing, everybody. That was Monster Prom. What did you guys think? They're also supposed to have summer outfits, according to Raven in the chat. Yeah, I've never seen the Cthulhu girl. I've never seen the slime person. Like, these are all, like, secret characters that I've never encountered in the 4 times I played this game. Or in, like, the 4 different playthroughs I've seen other people do of this game.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was, that was Monster Prom. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know if you guys want to... Do you guys want to do anything else? Like, I don't want to keep you here the whole night because it's a Sunday, but...
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm probably gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. I'm glad we got to do like one game of this though, like before Halloween.
Yeah.
I mean,
after Halloween, like what?
You can still play this like outside of Halloween. It's a fun game. What? There's a computer. Look at that computer character that just floated by. That was a secret character.
Is that computer action?
Yeah, no, they're all characters. Like sometimes, like, see, there it is again, on the right side. It's a computer character. But yeah. What else should I do to end this stream, or should I just like end it here?
I think ending it here.
All right.
I gotta go eat.
I gotta finish this food. Thank you, boyos, for watching in the chat. I hope you enjoyed this. We're gonna be also, if anyone wants to say like anything else before we leave.
Well, bye.
There's a slime person.
Bye.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone who's watching is like sub to the channel. So like, but make sure you're like following this and Troopertroll on Twitter, so that way like when I'm streaming something you'll catch it. But The next thing I'm doing is I'm probably going to be doing like Honeycam and Honeypop stuff as warm-ups for Honeypop 2, which is coming out early in 2019. So we have like a few months. And I haven't played either of those games in a very long time. I've never played Honeypop off camera before. So I don't intend to break that trend. So I'm going to do, probably during this week, I'll probably just spin up Honeypop or Honeycam. I'll just like do a playthrough of it if you guys want to be up for watching that again. But
yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, I know. If any of you guys who are like watching in the chat or whatever, can someone link the Discord in the YouTube? I think I can do that. Let me put a link.
Oh, I got a lot of notifications.
Okay, got this. This is the Trooper Discord if you guys want to pop in. If you want to participate in the next time we play Monster Prom, because I'm going to do that. I don't know, like, probably not, like, immediately after the Honeypop stuff, but, like, in the next, like, few weeks or months or something, I'll probably do another Monster Prom, because this was a lot of fun. And I'd still want to get Azuz in on this when he's available, so...
Maybe I'll actually get Vera this time.
Yeah, maybe. Don't get your hopes up, kid. It took me 3 losses in this game before I started winning any of these, so... No, Vera's hard. You have to have a lot of money and a lot of smarts and people to not screw up for you. I feel bad I messed up Brittany's game, but yeah, anyway, that's Monster Prom. If you want to pop by the Discord and say hi, or if you just want to wait for the next thing to come out, cool. I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend and a happy Halloween if I don't stream anything on Halloween. And I'll catch all you troopers later. Bye!